Hello everyone and welcome to Quests and Chaos. This is Clank Legacy. I almost said Pandemic Legacy. This is Clank Legacy. We are on episode 7 or something like that. We have jumped down to the dark side, or the underside, or whatever it's called.
The underworld.
Underworld, the underwear.
Mr. Darkside.
I was going to say the upside down, but sure.
Oh man.
I never...
So anyway, if you caught us last time, it actually went up this morning on YouTube because we now we use 6 cameras to do this crazy thing, and you can see the results of that. You see the board, you see this area, you see Amy, you see James and Tiana.
I will bite all of your hands.
Way off the rails. Anyway,
Yeah.
so
There were rails?
What happens?
Yes.
What happens in this game?
How do we play this game? Tiana, you have the rule book.
I do have the rule book. Are we ready to start at the
I don't know.
beginning?
As
Hang on.
soon as I tell people to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell, please. Thank you. Tiana.
Step 1. Read the game prologue and contracts. Identify the current game of your campaign on the mission reports document. Read aloud the specified prologue passage within the Book of Secrets. Carry out its instructions, which will include telling you which side of the board to use this game. The overworld side is shown on the example at the right. If you have any contract cards, either remaining from a previous game or revealed in the prologue passage you just read, place them in a contracts row above the game board. Read them aloud and carry out any instructions for the start of this game.
That's overworld only.
Yep.
Here, underworld only. Vampire Hunter, a player who ends their turn on the rune space with the 1 sticker, may spend 4 combat to read 184.
Those get pulled out when I read this.
Yeah, way to go. Way to mess up the proper order.
Did we pull Vampire Hunter last time?
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
we
Vampire
did.
last time. These two don't.
Okay.
Those
Well,
are already pulled out.
That's it for the contract row as far as I know.
Well, let's read some prologue so you can know some more.
We may or may not have already looked at some things just to make sure there wasn't a huge sticker to place on the board, because that's sometimes an issue, and there's not enough room right now to put it properly on the board.
The latest letter from the Home Office is in a different script than before. Clearly, the work of a different author.
Did they kill Coop?
They probably killed Coop.
Flashback.
Hi.
Yeah.
It's Scoopy. Yeah.
Hi, I mean, I know what Jim Dark Magic sounds like, but he's gonna be cool. Hi, is this thing on? Okay, hello.
You have to do the lift. It's required.
Hi, is this thing on? Okay, hello, hi, this is Jim Dark Magic? Yes, that Jim Dark Magic. I know you're very impressed, but please try to focus. I just heard about this Drog Magosting, an ancient immortal pan-dimensional horror who wants to wear your world as a hat or something. I mean, I spend most of my time hanging out in my pocket dimension, so I'm gonna be fine, but still, seems like a jerk. Anyway, Omen filled me in on these shrines that I guess are important. I know some people in the mystical community who can help, plus I can consult on any weird magic you run into. And if it doesn't work out, maybe I'll set you up with an extra-dimensional crash pad for when the whole devouring thing goes down, because there's no way I'm letting you stay with me. Good luck. Jim Dark Magic. Was that good? Is it done? Quick, stop. Goodbye. Of course. No, is he done? It's never simple. Grand Enterprise will definitely be trying to get a leg up in the race to save the world. Be on your toes.
I don't know. I heard.
I missed that last part. It all ran
I think
together.
the last part was not Jim Dark Magic, but that was the
I heard the
narrator.
Oh, of course it's never simple. Dran Enterprises will be trying...
Oh yeah, there's a little quotation mark. I missed that.
Of course it's never simple. Dran Enterprises will definitely be trying to get a leg up in the race to save the world. Be on your toes.
Got it. I heard something way different.
I heard something about Dran in there, but
Grand Enterprises.
All right, so, and the instructions are, from the board to the underworld side. We have done that. Sticker sheet I, group 49, place waypoint stickers here, here, and here.
which we have done.
Or there.
No,
or there.
there, and there.
And that one's still there.
Yep.
Go to token board and add life stones to the thingamajiggy.
What?
What are life stones?
So with life stones,
Rule sticker number 29. What is rule sticker number 29?
Also, what's a life stone?
A life stone.
There's only 2.
Immediately heal 1 damage when you buy this. Also worth 7 points at the end of the game.
Nice.
It's a great little buff.
Also, go to we've done that, retrieve lifestone tokens. Fetch Jim Dark Magic as a patron. What does he do?
Dim Dark Magic, what he does is replace the lowest value artifact with a major secret, put a Mysterious Tome card on this card, which I don't know if anybody's seen.
Just looked at it.
What does it do?
I have no idea.
You have flipped it so that I could see it at least.
you see it?
Yes.
Oh, well, we should trade it out then.
Why? It's the best one.
Come on.
Now we're gonna get the dragon attacks.
Some dumb egg under there or something.
Stop flipping things.
When do we get the
just hold it
mysterious
up.
tome?
You don't get that until the end.
Who gets it?
At the end, it is the first player to be knocked out or return to headquarters acquires the Mysterious Tome from this card. And so once you get it, you read page 20 or whatever.
Because that's a
episode 20.
special one.
How do you know, cheater?
Well, it's got more text on it.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
Was-
grabbed a
was
random
that-
one.
So you grabbed the random one. That is the one that apparently was like, oh, here's the mysterious one that
Yeah.
somebody
Okay.
said.
Do we
This
want
is-
to trade it out?
This is when you see this, read 20 immediately.
Here.
Okay, mix this back in. We're never getting back to this, are we?
Probably
Now
not.
we would have just had an opportunity to do that.
So give that a shuffle.
Okay, I'm gonna have to find it. It's my life's work. You okay there?
Yeah.
Continue.
Fetch cards 61 and 62 from the Cardporium.
All right. Card. 61. Underworld only. Anomaly detected. When a player with a pickaxe ends their turn on the eastern coach space, read 118. Arcane analysis. Any player with a shrine token may spend 5 skill to acquire a mysterious tome and earn this game's associate spotlight. Then destroy this country.
That's not this one.
Not
that's
that
one.
one.
of
One
those.
of the regular
If
ones.
this game ends first, there is no spotlight.
Too bad.
And then Vampire Hunter.
And the last bullet is find, locate, and discover as many shrines as you can.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
Vault. Who's got the vault?
We're not there yet.
Well, how many shrines are there? There's only 2 that we are currently.
3.
Oh, 3 that we're
1,
currently
2,
aware
3
of.
that we're currently aware of.
Oh, so this
What do the
one's
shrines
actually
do for you?
easy because you don't fight anything.
Yeah. So you go and you move through them, doing each of the things. This one's actually pretty good too, because this one heals you when you land there. And then you pick up a shrine token. You can only have 1 token at a time, and it gives you whatever its thing is. So this one is
No whammies.
yeah, no whammies. That one gives you a permanent +1 sword to anything that you do, and that one gives you a permanent +1 skill to anything that you do.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. So we have placed our patron, who is Jim Dark Magic. We have we've placed the franchise board. We have created the bank. With the minor secrets, the major secrets, the purple intern cubes.
Where are my interns at? No, I'm talking on the board. Like, where am I going to get to kill some interns?
Well, you can kill interns anywhere where there's enemies.
Definitely the last game of this is Intern's Revenge.
Where can I pick up interns? Is there
not
like
on
a
this side of the board,
Oh,
unfortunately.
so there's no automatic intern. Mm-hmm. There's no intern grower.
Nope. Take the deck box.
Hello.
First, we determine player order.
Oh, here we go. Okay. here,
Amy, do you want to
cheaters.
do this?
No, I don't, because I just enjoy watching you guys cheat.
Got my deck in a box.
Don't be me. Yeah. I feel like we did that last time.
Yep.
I feel like it was very much Thomas
the-
was the winner.
Oh, look, it's me.
Okay.
But
I
it was
go-
Thomas who was first.
I mean, either way, I don't put any cubes in, or I put 1 cube in. I'm happy either
I
way.
put 3 cubes in?
You put 3. He puts 2. I put 1.
Maybe James should have went first.
I mean, you would have put none in, and you would have been very happy. All right. So, but because you are the first player, you get first pick from the vault. Do we have anything for drawing more vault cards? Do I remember that from our last upgrade?
Yes.
What?
Amy, do you want to read all of our upgrades for our tavern?
Should I start with our franchise mascot, Rusty, wherever
Yes.
James put him now? When the dragon's rage reaches the patron seal, put 3 black cubes back in the bag. I was about to call it something else. Well-stocked bar. Mug tokens also count as 1 seal of excellence. We did that last time?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
Okay.
I used it.
Okay. Scrying
won.
pool. The adventure row holds 7 cards now, so there's more dragons to be had.
Yep.
Then we did pick Seance Chamber. Players may gain 2 skills or 2 swords instead of gold when plundering a ruin space. We got to remember that one. And then here is the key to success today. Obstacle course. When a player plays both their stumbles in 1 turn, they get 2 gold.
So there wasn't a thing about the vault?
No
Oh,
vault.
I guess we decided against that. But just
3?
3.
What was the vault one?
The vault one was getting 4 cards to choose from instead of 3.
I do kind of like that one.
Store credit. It's 2
I had
every
that one.
time it comes up.
I had that
Ominous
one.
Cloak. James put that to very good use. This turn, if you defeat any monsters from the adventure row or any Dran agents, heal 1. And Goodberry Pie.
You have all good
You
ones.
got the great ones.
I
Holy
will
shit.
smack you because I've used.
I think I'm going to go for store credit.
I have to say it was awesome.
It's +2 Clank.
That's
All
terrible.
right, shuffle up them vault cards. With your weird ass shuffling way.
How weird is that? That's
It's
not
weird.
This is called the dealer shuffle.
Okay.
It's just that shuffle, but sideways. Oh, well, not that exactly. but
Extendable pill. Nope. Nope.
Spooky Lantern wasn't bad.
Mm.
I mean, besides it being the Dick Lantern.
Standard issue sword. Sure, why not? Basic
No,
ass sword.
no Clank, though, right?
No clank. No a clank. No clank.
but it's 2 more swords to do a thing.
Yep.
To either get Vampire Hunter or
Or just,
Yeah.
stab a bitch.
stab. What's his name?
Do we have any Sharpies?
Of course not. We did
Of
not
course not.
start this fully supplied.
Why would we? Okay, so I have the Goodberry Pie, the Spooky Lantern, and the Strange Sapling. You may expend a Mystic Fruit to trash up to 3 cards from your play area and or discard pile. And it's a boot.
Oh, so you could get rid of your 2 stumbles
Yeah,
like immediately.
pretty quickly.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that.
Because it's current or play area.
Yeah,
Or discard or play current or discard, which means that if you pull it towards the bottom,
then it's super valuable.
please have all the things by you.
All right, go ahead and shuffle that up
All
for
right.
yourself.
Should I do mental shuffle?
Yes, do the mental shuffle.
I like to do the truffle.
Don't. You have no chunk.
No chunk.
You have no chunks.
Lucky you.
Meanwhile, the rest of us are like, get out. Okay, here, put these back in the vault. Ahem. Oops, and they're upside down. Mysterious map. Did we talk about this before? You may trash this card to teleport to an adjacent space. It's okay. Oh, this stupid vault. When a white cube, it's spelled GHT, is drawn from the bag, you may trash this from your hand to get 5 gold. And yeah, whatever. Frowned upon tome. If you have another tome in your player area or discard pile, draw a card. To acquire +1 Clank. These are all, I don't know.
You got all crappy ones.
Yeah. This is really, so do I want to,
Well, you get a boot off the bat.
yeah, so this one does count as a boot and a skill.
Spooky Lantern is not terrible.
Eh.
You have to trash it to actually get its benefit.
Well,
other than
here's-
2 skills.
But Spooky Lantern also is very specific to use its thing. Like you have to get a white cube and you have to have this in your card. There's a lot of contingencies here. Draw another card. If you have another tome in your play area. Oh, yeah, that's kind of crappy. So, but this is trash. You know what? I'm going with the mysterious map. There's so much talk there.
All right. So now we reveal that.
Cards. Give me the cards.
Arrive! All players get +1 clank for the town douchebag.
Why are we... Is there a card that gets rid of that guy?
Can you?
Oh.
The Innkeeper, +1 Clank if you are on a town space, heal 1. Oh, a Merchant's Tome, worth 1 for each tome in your deck at the end of the game. Another Town's Guard, +1 Clank.
This is gonna be a short game.
So
friend.
my vault thing was I think -1 clank upon acquiring. I think. No, never mind. Ignore that.
Holy Water, acquire heal, and then 2 skill or -2 Clank, then trash this card. We have Danger, pull 1 plus cube for each.
What?
For dragon attacks.
What?
Pull 1 less
It's a-
cube for
yeah.
a dragon attack.
When
Yeah.
you acquire it, is a -1 Clank. That's a terrible card, though.
Why?
It's just awful.
Each
Doesn't-
other player gets +1 Clank while you get -1 Clank.
It is not. It's a terrible card.
Just because you get upset that somebody plays it on you?
Well, I had it last time and I did not like it.
And and these we don't start with events, right?
I forgot.
I don't think so.
I know we don't start with something.
All right, hold on. Let me look.
Because we haven't played our cards. And we executed 2 cube dragon attack.
Yes, if you reveal any event cards or any cards that have the dragon attack symbol along the right edge, set them aside and replace them with another card.
Okay, and Janice.
Hi, Janice.
Hey, what's up, girl?
2 moves.
And she's only $3.
Yeah.
$3.
Okay. Do any of these?
Do.
All right, and with that, I believe we can begin.
All right. Well, where are we? Well, I have 1 move, so I will move 1.
You're the pretty elf lady.
Yes. I have a stumble. It's a lot of freaking Clank out there.
Come on, dragon.
And then the Oviator's Kit. So I get 1 gold for everything I get out of there. So are there low rent things out there?
Well, there's a sinister souvenir. And the holy water.
Actually, Janice is out there.
Yes, she's a 3.
Holy Water, though, is a -1 Clank.
Janice is offended. I think she's a 5.
So I'm going to take a 2 for
Out of 5?
Oh, jeez.
I mean, out of 10, I'd put it closer to a 7.
She's got personality.
She likes boats.
-2 Clank would
Particularly
be
canoe.
huge, but it would have to happen.
What's happening in the game now? Have you gone yet? Are we done?
I will take Janice and the Sinister Souvenir, and I get 2 gold for that. So on acquire, -1 Clank.
Oh, Herald, defeat. Get
Crap.
5 gold, trash a card in your
Dragon!
Oh, and a dragon. And, another dragon, but it's just 1 dragon. So 2 cube dragon, all those Clank go in there. Bye, Thomas.
-1 Clank was gonna save me.
Maybe.
Gonna save me.
2 Cuba dragon attack.
2.
2 Cuba.
Ah.
It did. It saved you, sir.
Okay,
Well done.
James.
Cool. Okay, well, with 5 cards, I will move 1. I'm Maxine. I'm super hot.
Nobody said that.
You're just a gray blob. To
No,
me.
But
really.
have you seen the box art? God, she's hot.
on the box art, Maxine's real hot.
Yeah, she's hot. Okay, +1 Clank. Well, let's see. Is there anything I can...
You can always punch a cultist.
Yeah, I will...
Boing.
If you're on a town
Take a
space,
coin.
draw a card. Let's spend 4 to... Let's see, house and 2. That's far away. I will actually grab and explore. And then punch a cultist for a gold.
Do you have to execute all the boots you have in your hand?
No,
Okay, I didn't think so.
or all the skills either.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
You do have to play every card, though. So,
But you don't have to use the
Did I throw it?
effect.
No, I
Correct.
didn't throw it.
So you have to do the when that sinister, stupid thing comes up, everyone's going to get a +1 Clank, except for me. And I am going to try and trash it as soon as I can.
great.
So I need to find something out here that says.
Why did you buy it then?
Because it was worth a gold.
Oh, I thought, okay, whatever.
He sold us out for a gold.
Yeah, he pretty much did, especially after he talked all that crap about, oh, that card's terrible. I had it once, it was terrible. Don't take it, it's
Look,
terrible.
I'm taking one for the team by taking that.
Ugh.
No, you're not. Leaving it in the row would have taken one for the team by not getting that extra gold.
I'm sorry. Whose turn is it?
Mine.
We've all, like,
All right, so I have 2 boots, so I'm going to come down here. Assuming that's not a... Okay, good. And then I have 4 skills, and that's about all I can do. So, what do we have?
you could purchase a sapphire. It is beautiful.
I think I'm going to get the holy water, actually, because I can heal 1, which would be nice. Put that there. Then I have 2 more. Is there anything else worth 2? Nope. Okay. Then that...
What's
You
our
can buy a
people? Yeah,
mercenary.
I was like, what's our people at the bottom worth again?
Oh, that's
2
true.
and 3.
Yeah, I can buy a mercenary. I think I will do that. Just give myself some more punching power. That's the end of my turn.
Dragon!
I was like, James, stop pulling terrible cards.
Well, it's a mix between me and Tiana shuffling.
It's true.
You're watching, they're both mine. Ah! Told ya.
Ha!
Okay. All right, so I'm going to move up with my wonderful elf and whoever friends up here.
Where are you going?
Red.
Yep.
Halfling. Crazy halfling.
The box art for her is great.
So that's not a town. I'm not in a town. I also don't have 4. I have 3. What does the town guard do for me?
If you're on a town, you get to draw an extra card.
But it's 2 skills and a
Sword.
and it is 1 victory point at the end. Innkeeper is +1 clank every time you get it. If you're on a town space, heal. It's a lot of clank. Although, whenever you're ever on a town space.
I don't have
is-
enough to buy the innkeeper.
All right.
I don't have enough.
Town
yeah, it's
guard,
another town guard.
And then your mercenaries explores.
That's tough because.
The barkskin boots are great. You don't have enough for 'em,
No, I don't.
but just saying.
So it could be moves. This is a real tough call. It could be moves, but I also kind of want the
Oh, you
town
have 2
guard.
moves. Do you want to move your second move?
I don't know. I don't know. No, I might try and get forward.
There is a
3.
3 boot.
Takes 3 boots to get.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Is that maybe I buy.
Or a pickaxe. But you have to be in a town to get a pickaxe.
Okay, move me down then. Fine. Whatever. Fine. Then give me. Shit. You know, give me the town guard. I'll take him. I'll take him. Do I have to do anything else?
Anything else that you can do?
I don't think so.
Then nope.
Okay.
All right.
Bestiary!
Ah.
I don't have enough.
Me neither.
So, but I do get 2 gold for my store credit as it comes around. It's worth 1 skill. Thank you. Let's see. Trade. I pay 1 less per market item. I'm not in a town. I'm gonna move 1. Put me down by you guys. My sidestep. All right. So I've got 4.
Oh shit! I forgot to put a clank in the stumble thing. Sorry.
I know my last card is a stumble, so I might get to pull 2. Might get to pull 2 at once. All right. I got 4. What's out there?
Well, there's a sapphire, barkskin boots that you apparently love so much.
Yep.
Skin boots. Ooh, it's +1 clank.
Yeah. Did you forget that last time?
Maybe.
Okay.
Maybe.
Cool. Where's the +1 clank, sir?
It's not on acquire.
Ah,
It's when
okay.
it comes up.
Go! Move 1 sidestep.
Flip.
Oh, thank you. Dragon! This is gonna be a rough game.
I'm almost out of my bits.
Oh!
Well, the odds were against you, sir, to begin with. You know.
Yeah.
Cool. When you trash this card, take 2. Okay. So I moved my 1 stumble, or my sidestep. I got 3 to purchase. Let's do a town card, or you give me 2 swords. Let's do a mercenary instead.
Yeah. Without the fucking clang.
And 1 click. Cool.
Shoot.
And I end my turn.
Good lord. All right.
To the Shadow Realm.
Okay.
That's the underworld.
I think I'm gonna get that mysterious tome.
I'm gonna move down here. with my
How do you have to lose to get that?
strange
The first one
sapling.
out.
And I have 3 skills. Is there anything that's worth? Nope, I'm not getting the town guard.
He doesn't give you claimed.
Yeah, because we already took it. All
Yeah.
of us already took it.
What
so-
does it? What does he do?
If you're on a town space, you get to draw an extra card.
Yep,
And
and
it's a
you
sword
get
and 2
the
skills.
2
and a
skills is
victory point.
nice.
I need swords because I need that herald.
I need all
Oh,
the business.
here.
What's happening? You know, none of us has anybody pulled 2 clank at this or pulled 2 stumbles at the
Nope.
same time
Nope.
yet.
Nope.
Okay. See, when I put this on there, I knew it was going to happen.
Right.
It's opposite.
I'll go ahead and buy another mercenary because I have an idea, and that's the end of my turn.
And we don't have to flip any cards.
Nope.
Nope.
So
I
there's
didn't
no
buy
more
anything.
dragons.
Correct.
Okay, so I can only.
I've been hanging around you way too long.
Yeah. There is only one move.
Which way do you want to go?
No. You know
Fight
what?
the monster?
No, go back. I want to go back.
You want to go back?
Yeah, go back. All right. So then I have 4 things to buy. Do I want what?
Acquire is +2 clank down there for the sapphire.
No,
Town
I already
space.
have one. I might want the innkeeper because I don't have. I have 4, and I don't have
Plus
5.
1 clank.
I
every
don't
time
have
it comes
6.
around.
Oh, that is tough. But it's a heals,
Yeah.
so it kind of works.
Yeah. Kind of.
It kind of evens out, so that's not entirely. I have
Innkeeper?
4.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do 2 mercenaries?
Mhm.
How about that? And
2
then
mercs.
I have 1 clank to add to the party.
Cash me outside. How about that?
Okay, so there's no more of this. I got a terrible hand. So stumble is a clank. Sinister souvenir is -1 clank.
But
Everyone
everybody
else puts in a clank.
You can suck
And then
it, sir.
barkskin boots is a clank,
Good.
and that's a shit draw. Okay, so store credit is 2 gold, please.
Do we want to play again right away if we just all
If we all.
Okay.
Wipe.
get super clanked out?
Ah, TPK.
Thanks, Thomas.
Okay, so I've got 2 boots and 2 credit. So I need a merc for sure.
Okay.
Stop
Trying to reach into my bank.
That's your bank.
2
This
boots.
is card.
I will move those 2 boots down to that minor secret. It is. What is that? It's
A boot.
Boot potion
Boot
that I
potion.
don't have to use now, right?
You can't use now because you're in the forest.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Because you don't have barkskin boots currently out.
I do actually have
Do
barkskin
you?
boots.
Well,
on,
then you're not stuck.
but I don't want to use it right now,
I mean, you could just go straight down here.
and that wouldn't really do much for me.
True.
All right, that's it.
This falls under. That is entirely up to you.
I got 6 skills, so I'm gonna yoink Bestiary. I can do math. Yeah, that's 6. Okay, cool. Boot down to. What's your name? Cheery? Cherry? Cherry or Cheery?
Cheery.
Cheery. Maxine goes down to Cheery, and then with my 2 swords, punch gold just for a gold, please.
Certainly. I was expecting you to go over here and get that card,
Ah, shit.
but then you wouldn't be able to punch the cultist and get a gold.
I'm actually tempted to.
Wait,
What?
why are you putting the card back?
I'm gonna do that, so then I can draw another card. Burgle. So I got 1 extra. That doesn't do anything for me. Cool.
There you go. Put that back in the lineup. Why did you pull it back?
We gotta watch his little cards.
Seriously.
How does James?
Y'all
do
were
so
over
well?
here like,
Yeah.
ooh, you're gonna sneak gold into your thing.
Meanwhile, he's like, "Don't look at the hands moving the cards."
You look over Tiana as 20 interns. What? What? They
There
just
aren't-
follow me around. I don't.
I have a high charisma. What do you want?
I was gonna not put these in there.
And now we are.
You and your boots. I'm gonna kick you with those boots.
Boots, 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 boots.
It's
boots.
just 2 though, right?
Mm-hmm. Hey,
There we go.
that may or may not be good. All right, so when we plunder a ruin,
Correct.
it's what is it? That's
Something
a new thing.
happens. So I'm like, something
No, you can.
happens.
You
It's a
can.
new
So
thing.
you get. Is it 2 gold?
2 gold, 2 skill, or 2 blades.
Yep. So
Yeah.
you get the choice.
Okay. 2 gold, 2 skill, or 2 blades. All right. Well, first of all, I play 2 stumbles.
Woo! So you
Yay,
get.
2
gold.
gold.
Yep.
So, that's...
No, it's. Oh yeah, never mind. I was like, no, it's 2 gold. You just give me 2 gold. That's how it
No,
works.
they're mine.
You okay, buddy?
Yeah, just reading.
He's never okay. Don't let him fool you. And I will come over here, plunder this.
Straight to the bag.
Yep. And I'm going to take the 2 gold. Because I can. And...
You
Where
can buy
the
a Town's Guard or
Where the frick are the towns on here?
Also,
all the 7s.
yeah, we're really close to all of them.
and this is the mushrooms are considered forest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to buy and explore, and that is the end of my turn.
Okay. So I have 2 moves, and I'm not near a forest, so just move me down to the thing that looks like a ham. 1 ham, 2 hams. There we go.
You're not wrong.
Then there are 4 things that I can buy, and of course the same crappy people are out. So the stupid sapphire, which gets me what? Like nothing?
Points,
Victory
basically.
points.
There's nothing else that I get from it. Like in
No.
regular play,
Nope.
it's literally just filler cards.
Mm-hmm.
I can get another stupid town's guard.
Yep. Maddening Tome is not great.
What is
either.
the Maddening
Plus 2
Tome?
clank every time it comes up.
Nah. And I got 2 and 2.
Yeah.
And I have no swords, but I have swords there. Give me some boots from Explorer, please.
Yes.
you.
All right.
Thank you.
These are
Ooh, I have 4. I have 4 boots. If you have
Wow.
a canoe, take a minor secret. I don't have a canoe. I would like one though.
All right, where do you want to go?
Where can I go?
Well, with 4, you can go here to here.
Actually, what I want to do is I want to get to a town. So I'm going to go 1, 2, get a minor secret. No dragon egg, thank you. 3, 4, get a minor secret.
About to get a minor punch.
It's another boot. It's a lot of boots. Boots and boots and boots. Okay. So now I'm in a town and I have 3. Wait a minute.
What?
If I buy canoe now, it says if I have a canoe, take a minor secret.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You got enough?
Do you have enough?
You got 7?
4, 5, 6, 7.
Buy us a canoe.
Do I really want a canoe?
Uh,
I want a canoe.
All right.
I bought a canoe and now I take a minor secret.
You have to go also do your thing. Because literally, if you buy all the canoes, if you buy half of the canoes.
Dragon egg!
Great.
Whoop. Sorry, Amy, I took your job.
It's okay. I was going to accidentally put the blues in there. It's what order of things I'm supposed to do.
So, actually, this kind of sucks. But I get a gold for everything I take out of the adventure row, which is
Town's Guard.
Yeah.
Town's Guard. So I will do the Town's Guard. Take 1 gold.
Cool.
You're going
Now.
to do the Town's Guard?
Yeah, that's right.
Wait.
Do it.
Was I supposed to get a gold on the town's guard?
No, that's from my
Okay. All
my
right. I was
obviators
like,
kit.
wait, what?
Question. So I have moves left, or I've got these boots.
Mhm.
I don't want to go to the monsters. You know what? Let me use one of these and go down here to this major secret.
Stop taking all the secrets.
It's a token of
Cha-ching.
appreciation or whatever it is.
So we're agreed we just leave him down there to die?
Yep. I was supposed to say, grab your secret, grab your thing and get back.
And that's all I got.
I feel
Cool.
like losing this game.
All right. I got a boot. I'm going to go to the Wizard's Tower.
You can't.
No, I can't. Oh, no.
Yeah,
Lies.
you got a boot all the way around, my friend.
Lies. Okay. I will come down here with Stabby McStabberson.
You better. I got 2 mercenaries. I will stab you twice in the front and stab you twice in the back.
All right. So
You're like,
I
all right.
Very effective.
got. What do I got? I got 2 blades. That's.
To blade.
Oh, and what's the card actually? Oh, Count Chocula. 6. I'll use my 2 blades to punch a cultist. And then with 4, I will. Thank you. Take the innkeeper. And that's my turn. Arrive! Everyone gets +1 Clank.
Shit. Where are those interns we need so desperately bad?
Seriously.
Your turn.
Yes.
Your move.
You're going to be particular about this today.
I just see it's really off in the camera.
So we are being particular about this today. Cool. Good to know. Right.
What was that all about? Like,
Thomas?
Why are you looking at Facebook, Thomas? Oh my god.
I thought for a second I was transported back to the days of MySpace where you go on the pages and a song just starts playing.
It's my tune, guys.
Yeah?
that's what I thought we were doing. I was like, is he getting mood music out? What the hell?
I was like, what? Okay.
Where's my dashboard? How do I get to my dashboard?
Anyway, the rest of us can play a game since he's already feeling like he's winning.
Apparently. I've got a lot of nothing. Hell of a lot of nothing.
Yeah.
This is okay. I'm gonna move down here. I'm going to punch a cultist with my 2 swords. And trade those in for a 5er so I can actually see what I'm doing. 4.
3.
2. Ah.
There's literally nothing on here that I want for 4 skill. So I will get an I kind of want to kill things, so I'm going to get 2 mercs.
And because of my poor shuffle, my 2 mercs came up at the same time because I can
Ooh.
tell how excellent I'm shuffling. So what can I kill? And what
You
do
can
I
build a herald
get?
for 5 gold, and you trash a card that's either in play,
Oh,
Like the stumble.
Yeah.
or you defeat a stone golem just for 5 gold, or a dragonling for 3 gold. So
no, I'm gonna defeat what's that? What's his
herald.
butt? Yep. So
You get to trash.
the stumble before I
Yep.
stumble.
Yep.
It's gone. It's not discard.
Oh,
it's
sorry.
gone.
It's the
box.
trash.
For the game,
You
for the
stick it
game.
in your box. In your box.
Boxes. It's over here somewhere.
backs.
And so I have done that. So now I can buy something worth 4 gold. What was the Manning tome again?
Plus
+1
2 clank.
clank.
Plus
Plus
2
2.
clank.
Oh boy.
Look at the top 4 cards, draw 2,
Eh.
discard 2.
And that's the sapphires again. Pointless. What?
No,
Just points. 4 points.
count. Yeah.
You know what? I want more boots again. Let's go boots. Boots and hats.
Explore.
Yes. Thank you.
All right, for your turn, Thomas. Oh, there's a ruby, but a dragon.
There we go.
Shit.
I need something because I have no health. I have no.
I got
What was it?
problems.
Yeah, you do, and they're called you.
Thanks.
Sorry.
So there's the 1 clank for my stumble. I have no moves. Amy can attest to that.
Yeah. It's given.
Cool.
Shiza.
Just take it. Look at the hand. It's like hello.
You only have 4. Like I feel like I need more skills.
Five me,
What are you talking about? The maddening tome? No. I hate that. I've had that before. I'm not gonna trick myself again. I'll take 1 explore. Thank you. You know, I didn't actually have to use them all, but I also need other things, so.
Cool.
Sure.
All right, let's do 1 boot to go here. And number 54. Four.
Yay.
54.
Just in case I can kill a stumble. I'll see.
A man in a cat-like mask directs you to Madame Zoltar, a fortune teller in a rundown section of town. Her shop is full of crystals and other on-brand accoutrements of the mystic arts. Ah, it is you who seeks the shrines. You seem like an honorable person, not at all like that Portentia woman who was poking around.
Yeah.
You, I like, and so do the spirits. They know of the shrines you seek, and I will contact them for you. But be warned, their language is not always plain. When you emerge from the seance, the cat-masked guy is still waiting outside. Did Madame Zoltaire tell you anything? If she thinks you're worth helping, then my friends and I will help too. Fetch cards 158, 159, and 160 from the cardporium.
Where'd that thing go?
Probably just leave it out, Amy.
158, 169, who?
158, 159, and 160.
Do I have to make a choice? Oh, stickers!
58, 59, and the Oracle's Riddle. So we've got...
So the Oracle's Riddle goes into the contracts row, the Fortune Teller goes into the Adventure row, Whisker's Mask goes into the Vault.
Oh, so the Fortune Teller's +1 clank, but not when it arrives. Put 3. Hold, please. When it arrives, 3 black cubes go back into the bag, and so this is some other business that I'll let you read because putting these things back in the
Goes in
bag
Adventure
is
row?
important.
Yep.
Okay.
Mr. Whiskers, when it's acquired, +1 clank, take an intern. And plus, look at how awesome he is. He's like Kitty of Death.
So cute. I love him.
And then the Oracle's Riddle.
It goes into the contracts row.
To solve the riddle, end your turn on the board space corresponding to your guess. Expend a mystic fruit. Read 126. If game 8 ends first, read in the epilogue. Read 131. The riddle. In 1 of 10 and 1 of 3, a circled door, but hard to see. From there you seek. Go 4 or 2. A long trip in comfort, or city streets through. A gift of fruit, ere you arrive, and seek her in of Burrows 5. I'm sorry, seek her in 1 of Burrows 5. There's a lot going on here. Here, put this down.
Oof.
Is now the time to mention that I'm running Candlekeep Mysteries because
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to try and solve the mysteries?
I'd have to write this down.
The Oracle's Riddle. In 1 of 10 and 1 of 3, a circled door but hard to see. From there you seek. Go 4 or 2, a long trip in comfort, or city streets through. A gift of fruit before you arrive, and seek her in 1 of the Burrows 5. So
Okay,
where
so
do we get
so
fruit?
a trip in comfort is the coaches.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are there 5? How many cities? Are there 5 cities?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, 5.
Okay, so that's the
So,
5.
so there are 5. The circles are probably the magic circles.
Yep, a circled door but hard to see.
1, 2. How many are there?
2.
Yeah, I can't tell if that one's.
3. There's another one with Edran
Yep.
Enterprise. But there, it was 3, right? Circles.
So start again at the top, because I think
In 1 of 10 and 1 of 3.
10. What is 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not these. Too many of those.
Are you sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's 12.
What about forests? Or mushrooms?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So
6,
before you
7,
go, you're
8,
going to
9,
get
10.
a fruit. Where are the fruit?
In the middle.
Okay.
So actually, that's
So let's go
11.
backwards, right?
Okay.
So seek her in 1 of the Burrows 5, right?
Yep, so she's got to be in a
2,
town.
3.
It's in a town, but you have to get a fruit before you go there. Okay, so a long trip in comfort, or city streets through.
Where is one near a...
What?
Is there one near a comfort coach?
There's a couple that. Well, there's this one that's near a coach, and there's this one that's near-ish. Well, it's closest to this one.
Let's see. Go to 4 or 2. It's what is the one in 1 of 10 and 1 of 3? What does that mean?
So the 3 are the circles, because there's only 3 of them, right? Or am I
Yep.
missing one? But there are not only 10.
And I
But
think
we have
there's.
10 forests.
But is there 11? Because what is this? Did you count that
1,
one?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Okay, so there are 10 forests.
Okay, so
So
in one
there's
of,
no
so in a
circle-
forest, and 1. So is there a forest with a magic circle?
No.
Yes.
Where?
Over
Oh, okay, good.
There it is. Okay, so starting at the
So
magic
maybe,
circle.
Okay.
Okay, so start here.
A circled door, but hard to see.
From there you seek, go 4 or 2.
All right, so what is 1, 2? Or 1,
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh. Well, but what about this then?
But you need a mystic fruit first.
Mm-hmm. Can I say that?
Yep.
What's the next after go 4 or 2?
So this is we have to finish this before game 8. This is game 7, so we have some time on this one.
Oh, does that mean that we're even? Wait, do we go back to the underworld after this?
Yes.
From there you seek, go
Dear
4.
board game geek.
Please cheat.
Okay. I mean, 1, 2 puts you here.
Oh, well, but 1, 2 also puts you here, which is a long trip in comfort, or city street
Oh,
through.
Yes.
or 4. What is it?
Or city streets through.
Mm-hmm.
Continue.
A gift of fruit ere you arrive, and seek her in one of Burrow's 5.
Yeah. I think it's that one.
2, 3, 4, 5. It also has 5 paths coming into it, if that means anything.
6.
Yes.
It's 6.
This one has 5 paths into it.
Okay, so, yeah. So it's 1, 2. Or if you take a stagecoach.
4
No.
steps.
No, because the stagecoach puts you over there.
Oh,
But if you come this way, it's 1, 2, going through city streets. A long trip in comfort, or city streets through. So it tells you which one. It narrows it down further.
Yeah, you're right. It's that one.
So it has to be this one.
Yep.
Okay.
So we need to get here with a mystic fruit.
Yeah.
cool. And make that be the guess, right?
And that'll be our guess.
Okay.
And once we've arrived there and made our guess, we'll see if we're right.
Cool.
Go to sticker sheet E, group 37. Apply either the 1 gold sticker or the intern cube sticker, your choice, over
Intern.
waypoint 54. You
Intern
You
cube.
gain. Let me finish the sentence. You gain the benefit of this sticker immediately.
Now, you did this? Who did
Yes,
this,
I did.
James?
So over this, so goodbye. And I get an intern.
The
Yes,
what?
indeed.
I have 1 boot. Guess where I'm going.
All right. There we go. Excellent. I pass you a sticker sheet.
Exactly.
Okay, so that was 1 boot.
Yeah, it took forever because we were trying to figure out that damn riddle.
I'm not gonna move anymore. But with 3,
Oh, it's only 1?
Like-
Wow.
you may expend a mystic fruit to gain 3 gold. Do I get a point? I get a point. I'll actually use 3 to get a explore
Okay.
and a stump.
I was gonna say, did you put your clank in?
Put it in.
Just in case if that event got rid of it, but it did not. So, your turn, Tiana.
All right. I have a holy. Well,
Holy crap.
holy crap! There's nothing that I really want that is 4, so that's fine. So I will use the holy water because I have to in order to circumvent the stumble. So I'm doing the -2 clank. Can't take any more clank out, but whatever. And I am going to move 1 down here, use my 2 mercenaries to beat up the Dran agent, which I am all about. Come here. Which gives me a Accidents Incorporated token.
Nice.
Oh, I was
And 2
looking.
victory points.
And 2 victory points, which I am very pleased about. And then I have 2 skill. What is the fortune teller?
+1 clank, you may expend a mystic fruit to gain 3 gold.
Nah, not worth it. So I will buy another mercenary. That's the end of my turn.
Okay. I didn't get my 5 gold.
Oh, you are correct.
Thank you.
You were so excited about getting the stumble out
I
of there.
know. I was like, get out.
You'll never get your 2 gold for 2 stumbles then.
What? No, I won't, which is really disappointing, but I'll live. Okay, so I would like to move with my map to the intern, please.
Where are you going?
Yes, right there. I would like to kill an intern. I'm sorry.
Don't kill
You
them
hire
yet.
an intern.
I'm
You
sorry.
can sacrifice them later. And by hire, you don't really hire them.
No.
2. So I still have to put a clank in,
It's
but
a paid
let's
internship.
see.
Then
I have
it's
5
a
to
job.
spend. Is there any get rid of clank?
No. Just gain a lot of clank.
Mm-hmm.
What's the mysterious tome say?
Worth 1 for each tome in your deck, including this one.
It's 3 skills. You don't have enough for coffin?
No, I only have 5. 2, 3, 4.
How much is the Vampire Slayer thing? How many swords?
4.
Ooh, I think I'll do that next turn.
You'll take the damage to go down.
Don't need
Oh wait,
to.
no, you're blue.
I'm blue.
You're blue.
Oh, wait. Am I on a town square?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so if you're on a town space, draw a card. So that might give me another one. So I could actually... It also gives me
Another move.
another move, and I have a sword, so I could go to another town square. Okay, and then now that gives me 6. So
Now
I
you can
could get...
Count coffin,
Yep.
which is worth 1 for each artifact, market item, or Ming token?
Mug token.
Mug token you have.
Okay. I suppose because he has 2 boots as well and a sword, so I will take count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I didn't do anything to circumvent my stumble, so there it is. And I don't really feel like teleporting, do I?
You can teleport right to the...
To the small secret, or
Yeah, it's only worth 8 to the pyramid. Or you can teleport down there to read a thing.
I could just walk next time.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I mean, you could teleport here to get past this and grab the artifact and be poised to grab that fruit to come back up here and solve the mystery.
I could. I mean, I'd get rid of this, but is
Yeah.
it worth it?
It's up to you.
Oh, you would get rid of it?
Yeah,
Is
because
it
it says
trash?
trash. Let's do it.
All right.
Nothing ventured, nothing gained. So teleport me to... I'll put this in my trash pile.
Here is your artifact.
Thank you.
Is that a vault card?
It is.
Then you might as well just stick it up here.
Or do you want me
Or
to
back
just
in
put
the
it back in the vault?
All right. Oh yeah, fair point. And then you're ready next time to go and get the thing. Man, I really hope we got that riddle right.
What happens if I don't get it right?
Something else.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I could die. I could go
Okay,
home a hero, or I
so-
could die.
I am going to start off with, I think,
Return with your shield or on.
Local guy.
no, ooh, acquire is a move. So, let's see, Barkskin Boots is a clank.
You're gonna die.
Yeah. Store credit is 2 gold.
Are you able to start trading in yet, or are you not quite high up yet?
Not quite yet. So, if I'm on a town square,
You are.
draw a card. 2 moves. If you have a canoe, take a minor secret. Don't be
If it's
an
another egg, I swear.
egg. Ooh, 2 swords.
Nice.
2 swords.
2 swords. So who's
Ah.
so who's gonna get the pickaxe and work on that?
Maybe me. I mean, like I've been trying to generate gold.
Yeah.
I can, yeah, I was gonna say, I can, in my next turn, I can actually do fruit and
So,
number 7.
each card I acquire gets me another thing. Let's see. So, I'm sorry. There's a lot going on here.
Do you need to clear space with your phone and your other crap and your burgles and your mugs?
Man, you guys are not allowed to make fun of me for having 3 mugs in front of me anymore.
I'm just debating if I want to fight something. I have a lot of moves.
I mean, you can get 5 gold right here,
Yeah, I can get 3 gold here.
and then just have an extra
And-
sword for.
Not taking damage if I move.
Yeah. I'm planning to go here and fight a vampire because I have 4 swords that can do that.
Okay, I am not going to fight the vampire, but I am
Speaking
going
of
to...
though, like look at this vampire's ass.
Yeah,
like,
he's
vampire
not-
hunter. It's like he's
He's
like
like Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
he's got booty. I don't know if y'all can see that.
I mean, he got.
He's also got a weird bald head.
Yeah, just like
Some people are into that, man.
Okay, I'm
Stop
going to
touching
use.
his butt.
I'm going to use my mercenary, the 2 combats, to kill the dragonling
For 3 gold?
for 3. Let me give you 2, and I don't know why, because I'm going to just. Here's 7, because I'm going to buy something from the store. What do I want?
What do you want?
Do you want?
Pickaxe?
Are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Are you gonna do the pickaxe
Are you gonna
thing?
go over there? Is the
Are
question.
you just going to be a pain in
Where
the
is
ass?
it?
It's over there.
All the way.
Maybe. I'm going to head down.
I mean,
this
you
way
are
first.
able to get there easier than all the rest of us with that.
You have a canoe as well, so you can.
Yeah. So, yeah, but do I get a backpack?
You don't even have one artifact yet.
Okay. Yeah, but there's no towns
Hey,
down here.
buy me a backpack. Buy me a backpack.
So I will buy a pickaxe so that I can get through things. I will use my town guard to move down to there.
What would you like? And you get a gold.
Thanks, dude.
So that would be 3 gold?
If you decide to go that way, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It keeps taking all the things that I want to do.
Mm-hmm. I just whatever.
And then I will use my. So then I've got 5 moves.
Criminy, you could actually probably get there.
No, I'm gonna go down here.
Do you
Oh,
are you
wait.
able to take
Do you have
the
swords?
I've got the potion of swords.
damage? Okay.
You know what? Instead, I'm gonna canoe. So I have 5 moves. I'll move 1 here for this guy.
Faster.
2 gold. I will move. I have a pickaxe.
Did you move from here to here?
Yes.
So you have
So I have 3 left. This would be 1, 2 when I take damage. 1
And stop.
and
'Cause it's a
stop.
mushroom.
Unless you have the bark skin boots up.
I don't.
Oh,
I
you do?
do because I threw a clank in. But I don't have enough. Oh, I do have 2 swords. So I can get this guy. Okay, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to move here. Read this. And just so everybody knows my next moves, I will use my potion of
I have nothing to do with this table. Bye.
potion of swords to move here when I get to move here.
Okay, you're reading 108, by the way.
Thank you for
And-
indulging my ego.
That's the story of my life.
I take her home.
All right. The curving paths in this dense thicket make it hard to see where you're going, and you don't even notice the patrol of Dran Enterprise operatives until you're almost on top of them.
Because you're too busy looking at your hand and cards.
Stab
They
them.
seem to
Stab
have-
them all.
They seem to have a mission of their own, but it's probably not hard to notice. You blundering through the underbrush. Sticker sheet D, group 27. Choose your next move. If you generated at least 4 skill during your turn, you may sneak around the patrol. If you generated at least 2 swords during your turn, you may chase off the patrol. Otherwise, you are captured and asked a very few pointed questions.
I will chase off the patrol.
Excellent.
You will chase off the patrol.
What was that to chase it?
All right.
Assuming you burn.
If
whatever that is.
you,
It says
it's,
if I
it's just
generated.
if you generate.
Okay, got it.
Cool. Apply the miner's secret sticker in this space.
D27.
Yes. Take a Dran agent token from the bank and gain its rewards immediately.
That's in the box. In the bag in the box.
What's
The bag
in
of cardboard in the box.
Yeah, you said the Dran agent what? He's not a patron.
It's
Yeah, the Dren
it's-
agent token. Just feel for the square ones.
Not.
Oh, Lord.
Do you want me?
A intern and a seal of excellence.
There you are.
Excellent.
All right. Is there anything else to that?
Is that it, James?
Yes.
Okay, so I've moved here, and I will get this major secret, seal of excellence, no eggs. I think I'm going to be done except for what I'm going to get out of here.
Does Thomas... Oh, never mind. I thought he had to flip it.
Is there anything that lets me get rid of?
Did you buy one?
You bought something, right?
I fought something.
Oh, you fought something. Okay.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. I can get 2, and that will give me 2 gold. because of my each card you acquire. Oh, that's +1 Clank. I don't like that. I'll just acquire the local guide, which gives me a move, and I will move nowhere.
You can go.
You
to,
would
yeah.
you would take a damage, but you could go there.
I'll move there.
There you are.
Ugh, that was a lot. Sorry.
My plan.
But instead of being a greedy bastard, next time you could teleport up to the space you're supposed to actually go with your pickaxe.
Yep.
Well, at the very least, it's not going to cost him as much move as it would cost the rest of us to get out of that hole.
It's an event. Each player chooses sacrifice an intern or discard a companion card or +2 Clank.
What's a companion?
It says companion.
I'll take the +2 Clank, because otherwise I'm not going to be able to do what I want to do on my turn.
Do you have to do the? Oh,
Each
yeah.
person?
I don't want to.
Is it each person does their one thing, or
Yes.
do we all have to do?
Each player chooses.
Okay.
I will
Discard a companion.
Nah. I'm gonna get rid of my intern.
Sacrifice. I'll sacrifice an intern.
Oh no, put it in the box.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Correct.
I forgot.
I will throw an intern in there as well.
I don't have interns, so I can't.
Thomas, did you put your intern?
I did, yes.
James, what did you do?
Do an intern in.
Okay, cool.
Cool. And a mimic. Ooh, dragon. And
Defeat draw 2
oh, distortion. I thought these were supposed to go bye-bye.
What?
No, I
No.
think that they went
Oh, they
into
went
the
back in.
thing.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull 2 interns. Oh, you know what I didn't do? Add these. So there's that.
We're doing great. We're doing
Everything's fine. It'll be 2 black ones. Nope, it'll be these colors.
Wheel. Whee! It'll be a blue and a red. Me and you, Amy.
Yep.
great. Well, since I can't get rid of any Clank with my VR, I'll take 2 gold, please.
Yeah, sure, I reckon.
Arigato.
Dinada.
Oh, let's do it like that. Let's do it like that. Okay. I will move 1 into this town, take a damage, but because I am in a town space, I heal, so I won't. But I add 1 Clank. So I did that. I still have a blade, so I'll use that to defeat the distortion cat, so I can get an extra boot, so I can go 112, and I will also end up here to grab a mystic fruit later. Unless I get stopped by whatever this does.
Unless you get stuck by this, so move your ass back.
Halfway through.
The towns surrounding the massive pyramid sprawl and flow together into what could almost be considered a makeshift city. This district, there are 5 districts of basically the same city.
Burrows.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I wonder if that means
Yeah,
that
it's
the
more like New York City than it is.
answer
Yeah.
might change.
I don't think so.
Okay.
It's one of the 5 boroughs, right?
Yeah,
It's part
okay.
of
Yeah.
that. This district is distinctly seedier than the others, which is not necessarily a bad thing. All manner of novel opportunities might be available if you know where to look, Sen. Choose your next move. To buy an artifact on the black market, spend 3 coin and read passage 101. To lighten your load by selling off some of your stuff, read passage 180. To pick the pocket of a random stranger, read passage 119.
Ooh.
So are we picking pockets? Are we selling stuff? Or are you buying an artifact?
Picking pockets.
I'm gonna pick a pocket.
All right. 119.
You don't want to buy one of those for 3 gold?
I feel like there is.
It's too good to be true.
Yeah.
What's 1 coin in the grand scheme of things? Is there any reason that some random person on the street deserves to have gold as opposed to you having it instead? None you can think of. In fact, the more you think about it, you're actually involved in a revolutionary, deeply moral enterprise here. That's what you're going to tell yourself anyway. Go to sticker sheet A group 4, apply a 1 gold sticker over waypoint 112, and gain 1 gold immediately.
Yay.
I will trade you for a 5. Sticker sheet A.
Yes, A group 4.
Ooh, it is the last golden sticker.
There you are. And that's all there is to that.
Cool. And with my extra boot that I got from the distortion cat, I will come here and grab a mystic Faruti.
Meow.
Farut. And then I will spend 8 to buy.
Good gods.
Mysterious tome.
It's never gonna go away, is it?
We should have just like. I chose it at random, literally, and you're like, shuffle it back in.
It's not too late.
Okay. With 8, man, I was gonna buy some stuff.
Fortune teller. More tomes. Just buy all the tomes.
Yeah, I'll
You
buy
should
this.
just
buy
borrow
that.
$9 and.
Anyone want to go into? I can go into a little bit of depth, a little IOU maybe.
Not me.
Flip them good.
Arrive, gremlin. They stack if there's more gremlins. Oh, a dryad. You must defeat in a forest space.
Okay.
Dang it, I need to trash a card.
What?
Nothing. I need to trash a card. This industry
Got
secret
it.
is terrible.
All right. So I am going to move into here. I will acquire a gold, and I will spend my 4 swords to fight
Ooh, fight the
a
vampire
vampire.
184.
184. Bleh.
Blah, blah.
184. Yes.
Duh.
You call out the vampire for the monster he is, and he sighs deeply.
I should have expected you to side with my students. Fine. If you can defeat me, at least I'll be free from this place.
Does that sound like a man whose butt looks like that?
This is the vampire hunter.
That's the hunter.
Oh, okay.
That's James's butt.
No, that's my butt.
Oh, okay.
I'm the vampire hunter today.
Yes.
That's my ass. That is America's ass right there.
With that, he leaps into the air, diving toward you at incredible speed. You are, of course, prepared. A holy symbol here, a garlic wreath there, and a whole slew of daggers with hardened ash wood blades. These are the tools of your trade today, and you wield them with aplomb. You eventually pin the vampire down on what used to be the doorstep, and with a final thrust, you rid the land of one more monster. A job well done, if you do say so yourself.
I shall.
When you return to HQ later, you find a sealed envelope slipped underneath the door. Enclosed is a small wooden amulet and a written note. Thank you for penning an end to this sword chapter. I actually don't know who this is. I no longer need this, nor do I wish to look upon it. Perhaps you will find it in some use. You gain 5 gold. Fetch card 118 from the cardporium. Put it in the vault. Go to sticker sheet A, group 1. Apply a seal of excellence sticker to one adventure deck card with the blue name banner in your play area or discard pile. Destroy the vampire hunter contract.
I don't have any in my play area or discard pile.
Dun dun dun.
What's
Then
this
you
die?
do not play.
Here, so here's your lost amulet.
Lost.
Oh, I have that. Does that count? No, that's a vault.
That goes to the vault. When you draw this card, you may exchange it for a card in your discard pile. +2 clank when you acquire. So into.
So what else? What can I do?
Nothing really. You gain 5 gold.
Can I put it on the holy water?
It
I mean, it's trashed, but
is in your play area or discard pile.
I don't have any. Damn. Damn.
Damn.
All right. Well. Interesting. I'm debating what to do right now because I have one more move.
Your move.
Almost anywhere that I go will incur a damage, but that's livable. I'm considering going down and getting. Oh, that would be 2 damage to go down that way. Ugh. Gross. Thomas, are you going to actually go up here and do the pickaxe thing?
Yes.
No, that feels like a no.
End of the game, I will.
Yes. Wait, it ends the game?
No.
No, he said
by
by
the
the end.
end of the
Okay.
game. Where's that minor secret? Oh, I put that back. That minor secret that's floating there can get shuffled in.
Yes, I'm somewhere in.
What is the arcane analysis? A player with a shrine token. We haven't gotten any shrine tokens.
Not yet.
What's a shrine? It's.
We should get shrine tokens to give you stuff.
I got a magic carpet. Sorry.
You're the only one with a
With an artifact.
Magic carpet?
artifact. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, then I will spend my movement to go down there and take the 2 damage
Which way?
Gagoosh.
and pick up that artifact. Thank
Do
you.
I have any interns?
I don't have any.
I know.
intern.
I need to circle back.
Very
to
frustrating. Could you put those 2 damage on there?
I need to circle back to
Damage?
the intern.
Damage. damage. And now I have 5 to buy something with. Is there anything useful? Nope.
There's some rubies.
Nope.
Maddening tone.
Nope. That's the end of my turn. I'm going to get an explorer and a mercenary. And that's the end of my turn. I'm done.
Those cards suck. Mm-hmm. Okay, what am I doing? So move me for my mystical fruit.
1.
Whoops. Move me for my
You
dollar.
cannot.
What?
You don't have your thingamajiggy.
Yeah, I don't have that guy.
Is that a...
It's a forest.
Oh.
Oh, I don't. Oh, shite. It is. You're right. So I can't move anymore. That's crappy. Crappy.
You can punch a cultist.
I could. I'm just wondering,
Dryad in a forest. Defeat, you get +2 skill.
or do I want to defeat the mimic and see if I
Draw
get
2
my
cards.
cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's defeat the mimic and draw 2 cards. So there's another mercenary.
And a burgle.
But this
Fancy
one
burgle.
is when you trash this card, take 2 interns. Did I not do that before?
You didn't trash it.
Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna punch a dude.
Do you want 2 skill? Do you want -1 clank? And a gold?
You know what though? I could handle the gold. Where's the gold?
The
Well, you
gremlin.
get either way. You get.
Yeah, I was about to say I'll do something to do the gold.
Yeah.
Are we concerned about making dragons? Because then I should just punch a cultist.
You did punch cultist.
But I pulled out another one.
You use that to defeat the mimic. The first one was to defeat the
Yeah,
mimic
you're
to draw
right.
2 cards.
Yeah,
Then you
you're
punch
right.
the cultist.
So I got no more punching left.
Correct.
But I do have 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Criminy.
You can buy anything that's up there.
Yeah.
And none of it's
twice.
good.
Or a tome.
You could get a mysterious tome.
Yeah, because that's a crap tome.
You could get a better tome.
Yeah.
Who took the other tome?
James took it.
Okay.
The gooder tome.
The gooder tomb.
Slightly.
Yeah.
Tome.
And a tome gets me just how many points does a tome?
5.
5 points. And then what do the crap things get me? The crap super.
Uh,
crap
4
rubies.
and
1 to 1.
6.
So 6, 6, 4, 4, 4 for 2.
But this doesn't give you clank. Oh, it gives you clank every time.
Yeah, I know. That's the annoying part. So I'll
So
take
those are draw a card, at least.
So they don't take up space. in your-
9. And how much is the tome?
This one is 7.
Okay, so give me that and a mercenary. Let's just punch.
This and a mercenary.
Yep.
There you are.
Cool.
And I think I've done all the things, right?
Briefcase of holding. Draw 2 cards.
Ah,
Ooh, I love that. All right.
I know you do.
Everybody get a clank. Unless you can trash it.
Oh, no, I can't.
I should have fought. I should have fought. the
But
thing
I
for
also have a
interns.
stumble, so. But this negates those. That was the
my
sinister
Hearthstone cube.
souvenir, by the way.
My Hearthstone cube is right there. Yeah, thank you.
So I don't have a lot of stuff to do here.
Why didn't you put a cube in the thing?
Because I drew the sinister
got
souvenir,
it,
which means
okay.
that I get -1 clank, so my stumble did nothing. Shoot. I don't know which way I want to go here. I don't really want to take the damage. I'm going to just take the damage. I'm going to go down here. I'll take the damage.
Wow.
That's my 1 move.
That is a dangerous move from somebody who has a lot of stuff in the bag.
And I'm stuck there. I've got 2. I can do 2 things. That's it. I got 2, which is only a mercenary. So I will take a mercenary.
Cool.
That's it for me. I got all of my like fancy cards last time.
All right. With my 4 swords, I'm gonna kill a stone golem and a gremlin for 6 gold. Thank you very much.
He's extra.
And then with 4 left, yeah, let's take a sapphire.
All right. You gonna put that clank in?
No, I don't want to.
Are you into your deep well?
Oh yeah.
Past-
Oh, yeah.
Wow, I've still
Well
got
past.
one
Yeah.
left for my turn.
Yeah, Cassandra the good bean.
Hey.
What happens with Cassandra again?
She's good bean.
She's a 1 of each, and she has a seal of excellence and worth a victory point.
And
when
there's
you
a
acquire,
lot going on when you.
fill in 1 space. They're all full. full.
But I think we should add that you have to read all that aloud.
Yes.
Ooh, holy water.
Hmm.
Holy water.
Your turn.
All right. Well, I have no moves.
Did I? Oh, I didn't. Darn it. One for my stumble as well.
Really? My goodness, man.
Right. I have a stumble, so here's my clank for that. Yay. I have no moves, so I can't go anywhere, which is a pain in the ass. But
Ba-dum-bum.
dun-dun-dun. I'd say ask people, but you guys don't know.
Oh, I thought you said ass people. I was
No.
like, I know you know
Hey.
about your vampire hunter butt. Stop telling everyone.
Some people are ass people. Like Kramer.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the vampire hunter butt again.
Yes, you did hear ask people, Hefner. There are some people.
See,
who are
Oh
rude
my
people.
God.
I'm not the only person who heard ass
This is why people ask me why I over enunciate things sometimes, and it's because when I don't, you hear ass instead of ask.
Ass
Ass,
people.
Here's-
Can we put
the-
it?
the-
Can I put before you put this on the internet? 18 plus, please. Because
Okay.
We
First
talked
off,
about the boobs.
Seinfeld is so good.
you had to interrupt my ask for making sure that
Because
this is adult
Kramer-
content, and you had to bring it to like a
Because
1980s
Kramer at
comedy.
one point bought a used car and it had a custom license plate called Ass Man. Because he bought it from a proctologist.
What was the
You
point?
are too far away for me to kick you in the shin.
What was the point?
Seinfeld is genius.
Not really.
Right.
Anyway, were we good?
I'm going to
Good.
spend two skill to get the holy water and another 2 skill to get Cassandra the good bean.
She's the bestest.
Mostly because I
Acquire,
can't get the
You heal one.
I do, which I'm very pleased about. So those 2 go over there, and then I will punch a cultist.
Everybody loves a cultist.
I do enjoy punching cultists, although primarily, Dagon cultists because, it's a thing. And that is the end of my turn because I can't go any freaking where.
Ring of Invisibilization.
God damn it all.
An emerald. Pop that in the bag.
Shit.
Yeah, I'm fucked.
Yeah, you are.
It's about
You're gonna take
time.
all of your damage like right now.
Take all of your damage like a man.
Are these worth seals of excellence?
You.
Hey, it's Christmas.
It is pretty.
James, you're barely on the board.
Yet.
You're barely anywhere. Okay, so I'm gonna try and achieve some things. So, can someone move me to the town for 1 gold? I was gonna buy something. I just can't remember what.
Healing or a
Yeah, I can
pouch.
see that, but the question is, what was the goal?
You're.
Pickaxe.
I think we're gonna get the pickaxe to do the thing because Thomas is dilly dallying over there.
Was I?
You
That's
don't
pretty
trust me.
bold. No, I don't. But you know what? I can move my second move to get me up to another town, right? So I can decide what I want to do in minutes. So let's.
You know, you had
obvious.
5 minutes along this train and the Kramers speak. And it's like, I'm gonna add a few more
Can't
minutes.
strategize when I'm talking. That's
No,
really-
it's true.
It's
you
hard
can't.
because just the ramblingness. You got to stay with the story to figure out if there's a point. So, but where I'm going next with my second boot is still a town, right? It's still the burrow. It's our burrow of guessing.
Oh, you were gonna come up here and make the guess because,
Yeah.
because you have the thing.
Yes.
Yes,
The
because I have the
Oracle's riddle.
fruit.
Yes. All right.
Okay,
so
so
you're gonna
let's do that first
move up
before
here.
we do any other thing.
and make your guess. We are guessing here.
You have to end your turn there.
Yeah, that's it. I only got 2 boots, so I got to
So,
stop.
well,
Alright.
yeah, but you gotta.
Oh, but I got to
wanna-
do all the other
You
things
have to do all the other
first?
things.
Okay.
So
Oh, so I do have to make decisions right away.
Yep.
This gives you 2 more skill.
That's what I was thinking.
Would put you up to what, 7?
Yeah, because wait a minute.
She's in a town though, not a.
Oh,
She's
yep.
in a town, not a
Son of a
forest.
biscuit. Okay, so then I'll just punch a cultist.
Although
You could have done it
you were
first. You
here
could
to
have
you were
done
here
it
to start
first.
with. You were in a forest to start with, so you could have punched her, and then come back.
If you want.
You could have punched her and continued
Hang on,
on
so
your
let me
path.
think through. 2, 3, 4, 5. So for sure get the ring, but then I have 3 more to buy something.
Freelance Wizard is good.
What does the freelance wizard
Draw.
do?
It's draw a card.
Okay, so let's do that. So let me go back,
So you
kill the dryad.
Go back, kill the dryad.
Yeah. Move, get my gold.
How much? Okay. You got your gold.
Yep. And then buy my people.
Mm-hmm.
Give me my people. So the freelance wizard minus 2
Yeah.
clank.
It's
Okay.
essentially a neutral every time it comes
Yep.
up because you draw a
So
card, but it's worth
Then we're guessing that I'm at
We
the
are guessing here.
space that I'm at, and I don't have to have any other things.
126. To solve this riddle, end your turn on the board space corresponding to your guess. Expend a mystic fruit. So flip it over.
So it goes from one
You just
side to
flip
the
it
other.
over.
Yep. Okay.
And read 126.
All right.
You explode because you've guessed wrong.
I think this is right.
In one of 10 and one of 3, a circled door, but hard
Consult
to
the
see.
map to the left. If you are on a space that shows a waypoint on this map, read that passage. You are on right there, so that is 134. Oh, that's good. You chose the right one.
Okay.
Well, actually,
No,
One of
don't
the-
take it back.
one of the right ones.
One of the right
Yeah.
ones.
Or at least one of them that has a possible
Listen to me. Don't take it back.
thingy. Ooh. You take a bite of your mystic fruit, and a nearby spirit is attracted to the dispersing energy. Oh, hey! Oh, is that mystic fruit? I love mystic fruit. I bet Madame Zoltar sent you, right?
Yep.
She always sends people with the most delicious aromas. You explain that you were searching for the hidden shrines, and the spirit nods helpfully. She snaps her fingers, and you have a brief vision of a doorway tracing into a stone wall somewhere. When your vision returns to the here and now, the spirit is drifting away, singing a quiet little song about fruit tarts. I like fruit tarts. It's how I start my day.
How you
He's about to get slapped again.
Go to sticker sheet K, group 57. Apply a path sticker from the 10 artifact space into the empty zone to the south.
Okay.
Waypoint 100 should be placed at the far end of that path.
Where's waypoint 100?
Probably in that sticker
Oh, sticker
smorgasbord.
configuration.
Oh, they're right there. It's on the end of it.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting.
It's another shrine.
So do
Fetch card 127.
of course we do.
You get a check mark of grudging approval.
Ooh.
Ooh, can you somebody check mark that for me? Put it on my box, not your box.
Claire.
Claire, get
Your choice. You can either heal one or remove a white cube from the dragon bag.
I don't know. It's a tough call. So we get an event, which is a spirit connection. If all players agree, remove a white cube from the bag. Otherwise, all players draw a card, which
Ooh.
is fun.
If all players agree, remove a white cube from the bag. Otherwise, all players draw a card.
Wow.
Do we do that right now?
No, I
Exactly
thought we
what
did
you
what
just
that
said.
says. Because I thought it was I heal or I pull a cube.
And shuffle it into the adventure deck. Now, you can either pull a white cube
Shuffle
or... I got one hand. I can't shuffle.
You can stick it in the pile.
I've got comments about that, but whatever.
Can you shuffle with one hand, Amy?
I can. It's called.
And pick it up one by one.
The sound of one hand clapping.
Tim
Yep.
and Nuff will never shuffle cards again.
So this is a tough call because I could use the heals because I have nothing to heal.
There are 2 white cubes in there.
That's the other problem.
Which is the damage for each person. Including yourself. So you basically heal one.
And prevent damage going forward because it goes back into the bag.
Yeah, this is true. Let's pull a white.
Baggie of destruction.
Oh, wait, I have the original. I have the OGs. Okay, so that has been completed.
Cool.
I think that's it on my turn, right?
Yes. Acquire teleport to an adjacent space. Nope, wrong
That one's
What do you
fine.
mean?
Give me a moment.
Dragon.
Damn, girl.
Girl, where?
But we only pull 2 cubes currently,
Wow,
right?
we've been pretty lucky with the eggs so far.
And of course. Okay.
Okay. Is that your go?
Yes, I am done, sir.
What should I get? Not enough. All right.
Thanks.
Woof. My turn. So I've got a mercenary which has 2 swords on it. So I'm going to, and a local guide. So I'm going to move 1 using one of those swords to read whatever this is. 106.
106.
God damn it, all Thomas.
Before reading this passage, have the other players suggest a color and a noun. Tiana, what color?
Purple.
And Amy, what noun?
Beer can.
Beer can. Cool.
Didn't say proper noun, right?
Nope.
Okay.
A stone fortress is carved directly into the walls of the caverns here, but the guards at the gate seem surprisingly amiable.
That's
Greetings,
because they've
traveler.
been drinking all day.
We are the knights who stand at the gates of the world and hold them against invaders from the beyond, thereby ensuring the safety of all good and upright folk. Are you here to aid our quest? You have felt it, no doubt, even without our training. A vile entity known as Dragmagoth, oft called the Deceiver in the Dark, or mayhap the 10,000 Teeth, is stirring even now in the other place. We always welcome another blade, eh? You insist that you cannot stay, but you promise to help in the fight against Dragmagoth, which pleases the guard. You have your own path, but it may be that we will meet up on it. Fetch card 134 from the card poem and add it to the adventure row. Resolve its arrived text immediately. Fill in the name with the words of the beginning of this passage, color, and noun, and draw the sigil of the order on the shield.
Do I know what that looks like?
A beer can. A purple beer can.
Yep, there you go.
Go to sticker sheet K, group 58. Apply from that group the sticker of your choice. Over waypoint 106, leave the other stickers unused. You gain the benefit of the sticker you choose immediately.
All right, so the choices are, Thomas, 3 gold, draw a card, or heal a damage.
I will heal a damage.
All right. And that is... Oh, shit.
What is it the order of? The purple beer can?
The purple beer can.
So on the shield, I drew a beer can with a shield with a beer can with a shield and an infinitum.
Ad infinitum.
Wait, did I get invisification or whatever that is that I can't pronounce either?
Yes.
All
Oh
right,
yeah,
go.
that should have taken 2, or at the time it was only 2, so 2 cubes.
Yep, go back in the bag.
Are we remembering any of this stuff?
We're remembering nothing.
Oh, and look, when it arrives, remove a white cube from the bag.
Hey.
Oh, nice. I don't think we have any more white cubes in here.
I think
What's
there's one.
What does the well-stocked bar do?
1, 2.
Thanks.
Bugs. Okay.
So white cube
Bugs.
goes away, but I mean, like, we don't have any more.
Cool.
It's a pretty colorful bag here.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, I am going. Oh, James, are you heading down here?
Oh, James.
I'm probably heading
Tiana.
to.
Okay.
I'm the dwarf.
Yeah.
I'm actually thinking I'm going to head over to the one with all the swords.
the swords.
Okay.
Swords.
So then I've got another move and another sword to take the damage and the pickaxe. I can't do that last move. Actually, I can. I'm going to go here for my last move. Plus
And-
1 clank because I got the bark skin
And then
boots.
didn't we discuss you cashing in some of your greedy gold to get to the other place and pickaxe some business, right?
I could get up there real quick, I think.
Yeah,
Because
using
I have the
this.
pickaxe.
Oh, okay.
But I have 4 to choose from. And I will get the purple beer can order guy, which acquire is heal 1. Nope, for me. That's it.
Cool. All right, I generate 2 clank, but with Viari. Ugh. Ugh.
Oh, yeah.
I will negate that 2 clank with Viari, so I will expend my mystic fruit to get 3 gold.
Also, when I acquired that artifact, our dragon thing should have gone up.
Okay.
Oh, what about, when I acquired the artifact?
Oops.
I think that we already did that, didn't
No.
we?
Dragon egg, artifact.
There we go.
Oops.
Yeah, when we get artifacts, that happens.
Better just draw 10 cubes out of there just to catch us up.
No.
How many times have we drawn? Because we've only drawn 2 for a long time.
I will use a boat for a gold, but I'll give you. Actually, yeah, let's. Is that 4? That's 4. Cool.
Amy, you got an artifact too.
Yeah, I did.
we already covered that, didn't we? Because
I hope so.
you don't have an
Egg.
artifact.
I do. Artifact.
Ah.
Artifact. Yeah,
So
we've
what's
kind of been
our-
fucked up.
Oh.
I've got the
So
30.
does everybody,
Everybody
get
gets a
gold?
gold.
So
Y'all suck. I can't be the only one keeping track of stuff.
I think that we should do, just
What?
to kind
Go.
of
Give her one.
at least try and catch up, we should do a 4 dragon attack.
Mm-hmm. Because we've been forgetting to mark it up.
move this up
Okay.
because we did. I mean, yeah.
But here's the thing. So how many times did we?
I
think
don't
at least
know.
I bet you 2. So that's 1. So I would be pulling 2 cubes, not 4. I'm just arguing for less cubes. I mean, here's the thing. I haven't put 10 in the bag yet, so I don't give a shit what you guys do.
I
You
don't
can
know.
kill yourselves all you want.
I think we're just trying to make it up and be fair. But I think that it's 4. I think it's 4.
4-ish.
Put my yellow one in there.
All right, I hope you
and
die.
Draw 4 yellow cubes.
Wait, hang on. Let's make this. Who votes yes to pull 4 cubes?
Who votes no?
I have no opinion, but I also was the one who called it, so I kind of feel like I have to say yes.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
Thanks, Thomas, for
And-
killing everybody.
And then I pay the price for
Yep.
it.
I voted only maybe 2.
Cool. Well, while I'm in town, I will spend, I guess, 7 to get a pickaxe because I'm tired of waiting for Thomas.
Yeah, me too.
I'm making my way
But
up
you know
there
what
right
I
now.
wanted to do? I want to go heal myself. So like,
And then with another 7, what could I get? Want to heal?
Crown, a heel, a canoe, a
I mean, that's
bag.
pretty. I don't think I'm gonna get pretty deep into there. It's gonna be hard to do that. So yeah, I'll get a heal locket as well. Why not?
Did we put a major secret
Here.
down there?
yeah, we did, and I thought you got it.
Down
Oh
here?
no, you know what? Oh shit, can you replace that?
That's
I bet
what,
you
that's where that came from.
that's what that is, and it got knocked off in some. So can we put a different?
So I'll
Sure.
heal one
Here's a different one.
Thank you.
just in case. And with my last boot and sword, I will cross over without damaging myself and take a mushroom, making our track go up 1 more. And
We
then I
all
have
have one.
4 to spend, and sure, why not? I'll take the intelligent maul. Is there anything? Yeah, nope, I can't. Any acquires that are fun? Nope. Cool. All right, and holy water. Go ahead.
All right. I am going to move over into the forest with my boot. I take 1 major secret, which is a acquisition token, and I have my Loremonger's jar. So I took a secret this turn. I take one of the set aside ones, which is 5 gold. Rolling dough over here. I need to actually do something with it. I cannot move any further, which is fine, I guess. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to. There's nothing over there to fight, so I will punch a cultist twice, because you can do that multiple times a turn. I have some anger issues to take out on cultists. What do you want? Then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. I could get the briefcase of holding, or I could get the holy water. What's the stunning parry?
Scouting party. Acquire, you may teleport to an adjacent space. And then you may sacrifice an intern to teleport to an adjacent space. 2 skill. Cost 5.
That might be worth it just to get me further along the track that I want to get for the shrine. Yeah, I'll spend 5 to get the scouting party and teleport next door. I can't get that artifact because I already have one, so thus ends my turn.
All right, flip it real good.
Events! It is a work study. Each player may choose one. Discard a card to take an intern,
Yes.
or sacrifice an intern to draw a card.
Just discard a card, any card. I will discard the clank that I just
Yep,
drew.
me
Thank
too.
you.
I
Goodbye,
will-
stumble.
I will discard Sinister Souvenir.
That's
even
just discard,
though,
not trashing.
I know.
Okay.
Even though it's -1 clank.
There we go. Appreciate it.
I will discard a.
Thank you.
Sorry.
I'm about
Let's
to
do a
get
burgle.
2 clanks, but I'm happy about it.
Cool.
Okay, am I going now? Or do we have to replace
Do
that
we
card
replace
again?
that one?
Yes.
Hey, consultant. That's been a while.
You may
Wow, that
discard
was
a
early
card
game.
to draw 2 cards. That is really good, because then I could discard souvenir secrets. Sinister souvenir.
Sinister souvenir.
Jim Dark Magic, sinister souvenir.
Okay.
He can have a lisp without having a wet lisp.
So,
Jim
what am I
Dark
doing?
Magic.
It's called a
Alright, so remember when I was like, I'm gonna buy something and I don't remember what? Now I remember.
What you
So
getting?
I'm going to buy a canoe
Okay.
because you guys annoy me.
That is a perfectly legitimate reason.
I have no
Oh,
feet.
man.
What?
Nothing. Where's my thing that says if I have a canoe, I get something?
It's Viari, isn't it?
Janice.
Janice.
I feel like it hasn't come up in a while.
And then I have 3 to buy. So I could get the consultant, which I could discard and do 2, or I could get holy water that gets me a heal and 2 skill or -2 clank. So I think, what?
Every round?
Huh?
That's every round, -2 clank or 2 skill.
Okay. So I'm gonna take the holy water.
Well, no, because you have to trash it after you do the skill or clank.
Then trash.
There's a
card.
sentence
Yeah.
after that.
but it's the heal that might work
That heal is why I considered it, seriously.
versus going through my deck faster.
You can discard those. You can discard stumbles, which will heal, potentially save you from taking damage.
Ooh, tough call. You know what? I'm gonna take the consultant, please. Oh wait, and I'm gonna punch 2 cultists because I got some mercenaries
So
that I
2
don't
gold.
want to.
Here you are.
Thank you.
Sorry, I think I smelled that.
You're fine.
My turn.
I think I'm done. Yeah.
No dragon, no whammy, no whammies, no whammies.
Hey, herbology. If you have a mystic fruit +2 skill.
All right, so I'm going to start off with 2 stumbles, which actually gets me 2 gold.
Yeah, you did it late game.
Congratulations.
Um,
I currently have 20 gold. I need to spend this shit.
and then I am going to move 1.
What? Oh no, wait. You aren't gonna pickaxe yours. Yeah, we just whatever.
He's got a pickaxe.
Remember when we said, "Are you gonna get
I'll take
that
2
thing?"
gold.
I sacrificed to get these out of there, motherfucker. Please don't have your children watch this.
So then I'll punch a cultist for 2 more gold. Was that 2? And then 2 of these. It's the herbology. What does herbology do?
Something about health. Like mine had the last one was
It's a
health.
skill
for-
and a boot versus getting 1 heal. I'm kind of down. I think a skill and a boot. I think we made this game way easier by cheating.
That does.
Hey, daring escape.
Ooh.
Pull 3 cubes from the bag. Keep any intern cubes of your color and return the rest when you.
I remember that. I really liked that.
That was a nice one.
That was a good one.
Cool. Okay. With 8, I'm going to acquire deck of many cards, and when you acquire it, if you're on a magic circle, put it on the top of your deck. And then, with my 2 boots, I will also throw in a clank because town innkeeper, well, just in case. Never know. 100!
What?
This path should lead directly into a stone wall, but that's not where you end up.
Does it lead to a beer can doorway?
Instead, you find yourself in a hazy, starlit hallway. Ahead is a large portal framed by huge stones. 6 glyphs set in the stones glow with arcane energy. Instinctively, you understand that touching a glyph will open the portal to a magical shrine. Go to sticker dude.
Go to sticker dude.
Choose which glyph to touch. Cross out that line below and then turn to the indicated passage. Interesting. There should be more crossed out.
Did we
Because
not,
we have Ignis.
Did we not put a sticker down there?
What?
Is there supposed to be any?
There,
it's going to
there
be.
will be as soon as we
Okay.
choose one.
Okay. Did we accidentally put somebody in the card
You know,
deck
I need
that
to
we
look at
shouldn't
the
have?
I need to look at the YouTube comments because somebody did say that we forgot to read something,
We might have.
but I forgot what that was.
Oh, for Christ's sakes!
Well, that's not a helpful. That is not helpful.
Did we
Do I
accidentally?
get to choose one or no?
Hold on. Well, I'm trying to figure out.
Did we accidentally put somebody in the
Okay.
deck that we shouldn't have with quick fingers shuffles here?
Check sticker group B, sticker sheet B, group 14. Just
Are
check,
these
just
in
check that for
alphabetical
me.
order?
Yes,
Group 14.
yes.
There's nothing on there.
14 is used. Okay, hand me a pen. That means that we have done Lux.
Yeah, we have Lux, Ignis, and whatever the water one is. I think the water one.
Right. All right, hold on. We need to actually sticker sheet C, group 21.
That is on here.
Okay. Don't look too hard at it.
It's the air avatar.
F43.
Done. 34 is done.
43.
It's also E, so done. 43 is not done. 43 is not done.
Make a decision here.
Not done.
Okay. So, this is why this is important to mark things. The G46.
Not done.
How? Because there's only 2 marked off, but we have 3 shrines.
Do we?
Or is this
we only
one-
have 2 shrines.
This one's different. Okay. Well, this one.
Yeah.
This one's a shrine too. Mm-hmm. All right. So, after all of that, choose which glyph to touch. Cross out that line below, and then turn to the indicated passage. Umbra, Kaleum, Firmus, Aquana.
Umbra.
All right. That is passage.
The Umber Hulk shrine.
82. The portal leads into a void of endless blackness, at least until your eyes start adjusting to the dark, revealing fallen stonework and gnarled trees gathered around a solemn crypt. A faint wail drifts from the crypt, filling your spine with ice. Go to sticker sheet C, group 21. Apply the Shrine of Shadows sticker to the board, covering waypoint 100 and connecting the path you use to the ruined sticker on the ruined space on the sticker. This may cause the sticker to be oriented differently than the rest of your board. I will kill you both.
Oh, why don't you put it together? Both of you work together to make it happen. Do we need to get things out of a baggie?
Shrine space too.
Shrine token?
Yes, I need the shrine token. This is punch board 4.
Do you have the boards? Okay.
What does it look like?
Swirlies.
Darkness. There you go. Apply sticker. Apply rule sticker 15E to the rule book.
From which?
C21.
Oh! -1 clank.
Nice.
For what?
When you have that.
Place your figure on the ruin space inside the shrine. Plunder the ruin immediately. No, the ruin space. Plunder the ruin immediately. You gain 2 gold and add the white cube to the dragon bag.
Oh, got it. So I need to probably pull one out of here because there would have been one
Yeah.
there and put it
I'll
back
take
in
the
here.
2 gold.
2 gold.
Cool. And since I have
Ow.
a boot, Still, can I go to the shrine space? Or is my turn ended?
I don't think it says you have to end your turn there, so yeah.
You did get a clank though.
From what?
Yeah.
Before you were like, oh, I'll not put this in yet.
Yes. And do shrine things activate at the start of the turn or whenever?
As long as you possess a shrine token, you receive its benefits once during each of your turns.
Minus one clank.
So, okay.
And then I get teleported to...
Yeah, that was
Pyramid.
my question. Where do you go? Okay.
Sound effects. Cool.
All right. Anything else?
I think that ends my turn. And Mystic Smoothie. Draw a card. You may spend one of your Mystic Fruits to heal one.
Oof.
All right.
What day is it?
I don't know.
And there's no clank that you had hanging out that won't get anywhere?
He took it.
Okay.
With my -1 clink.
Got it. Got it.
All right. My turn?
Yes.
All right. I'm going to move up to the Dran Agent with my Explorer. I'm going to use a Mercenary to punch Dran Agents in the face. Ooh. I take an Intern Cube, and that's destroy a card.
Yes.
I have a Stumble in here.
Bye, friend.
So away that goes.
Trash his card. The card is trash.
Yeah, the card is trash. All right, and now I have 5. I have just enough to get the briefcase of holding or the daring escape.
I enjoyed the briefcase when I had
Pull
it.
3 cubes from. Oh, that's good.
That is a good one, though.
Yeah, and I get an extra boot, but I would take damage, so I don't want to do that. I don't want to move anymore because I don't have any more mercs to take damage for me. But the daring escape is really good. I had that last game.
Do you have to use it?
You don't have to. You don't.
You know what I mean? If you acquire
Yeah,
that,
I don't.
No,
I don't have to.
You get a boot. You can do whatever you want with it.
Yeah, I will acquire the daring escape because it's cool. And y'all have been sacrificing interns left, right, and center. So.
you gotta do what you gotta do.
Yep. And that is the end of my
Alright.
turn.
Flip it good.
Events. Culinary research. Each player may expend a mystic fruit to acquire a mysterious tome.
Oh, but I've already
You have already
expended
expended it.
Yep.
And you have as well.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes me sad.
All right.
Okay, so I'm going to move to the little. I'm the little person going to the little secret. Yep. Thank you. And that is a what? Is that a thing?
It is
It's a forest.
but you got your...
Healing potion. You might
So
as well
on
use
my
it.
turn, I'm going to heal just to get that back out of here. I do have cartographer's case, so I can continue to move. I do have a
Canoe.
so let's go to whatever that is.
Get some heals.
Yay, more heals. So this one has been used. Then we're going to go to Evil Kitty. Yep, Evil Kitty City.
Evil Kitty City, which means that you don't take damage from.
Oops. Was it here?
Yeah.
Okay. Evil Kitty City.
Damage from what? Dran agents?
Yep.
No, you don't take damage
Oh,
from
monsters.
from monsters. Like these things don't affect her now. And off to the pyramid with you.
Where should I go now? Because I am free to travel about the country without taking damage. And I have 1, 2, 3 more.
Well, I think we need to get as many of the shrine tokens as we can get.
Where are more?
So we need that one. I'm going for this one.
Okay.
Now I'm a long way from here. I wanted to go there. I was heading up to do that stupid
Okay.
thing that you guys told me to do.
Whatever. So then send me to Fruit Town.
And you can still keep going through the.
Would
Can
you
I
like
get-
a heal or a fruit?
I don't know. What does the fruit get me again?
I mean, anything
3
that
points and
anything that says
fruit stuff.
yeah.
Because I've got enough of my points back. Let's take the fruit. Can I have a fruit, please? And then can I have a gold? Because I still have 2 more boots to get me to. No, this one. Because aren't I going here now? Don't you want me to go here?
That's where I think you're going.
Okay, so and get me a gold, please. So I've eaten a fruit already or expended it. Should I
You've
just
expended one.
just get it out of here, right?
No,
'Cause-
No,
it's worth
It's
points.
still worth points.
Oh,
You
it's still
just-
worth points.
yeah.
Okay, so then I have 2, 3, 4, 5 to buy things.
Got
Briefcase of
emerald,
holding.
briefcase
Did
of
we?
holding.
We
yeah,
haven't
it was,
refreshed
it was
that.
an
Yeah.
event. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
right.
that's right.
Still
We
haven't
still have to
refreshed it.
Oh,
Dragon.
oh, it's this guy.
We should, before your turn, put the clank in and
Oh yeah, that's right.
pull.
And
four.
pull an extra, so 5.
Did I use this?
No.
No.
I didn't fight anything, right?
I don't think so.
But
Okay.
so this is for before
Let's-
your turn.
Yeah, so let's resolve this.
5, 4, 5.
Five.
of them.
5 with him.
Why?
Because
Because
he.
he's out.
Okay, so hang on. Here's 3, 4, 5.
Okay.
Okay, so then what else is happening? Other things are happening. So I'm gonna actually kill him, right? Because I can.
You get
And
2
it-
gold and 1 clank.
What does that mean?
That's what happens when you defeat him.
I have to put one in?
Yes.
That's stupid. Okay, so kill him. I need 2 gold.
Do you have any gold that you can trade?
Maybe. Listen to me. Maybe. Ask Moneybags over here because I only have like 4 gold.
Here's 5.
Thank you.
5.
And then you get 2.
All right, thank you. And oops. And then
Sorry.
do I want the bag of holding? Because that's 5. Draw 2 cards, right?
And a victory point.
Yeah, let's take the briefcase of holding. Can I execute this right away?
Nope,
I
discard
can't
pile.
remember. Okay, so then I think I am completed.
Okay. Oh, there it is. If all players agree, remove a white cube from the bag. Otherwise, all players draw a card.
For what?
Take the white.
Take
Yeah.
the white
Take the
cube.
white cube out.
Yes.
That's.
All players agree. Yeah, I'm fine. Hey,
And-
sales call.
Hey, I haven't seen that in a while.
And another scouting party.
Cool.
Oh, okay, gosh. Okay, first off, I get 2 gold from my store credit.
Sorry, I was making a face at my cards, not at you.
I have 2 moves. Amy, you got this stupid thing down here?
I'm trying to if I can
You can get
get
to
a
the
move, yeah.
coach.
What's that gonna do for me?
That initiates this.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do that. I used my 2 moves and my pickaxe to get up to there, and anomaly detected. When a player with a pickaxe ends their turn on the eastern coach space, read 118.
118.
Trying to get through these frickin'.
Is it midnight yet?
All right, 118.
It's only 8.
It's not hard to see the magical anomaly that comfort coaches complained about. Bright flashes appear erratically in the air, lighting up the cavern like a kaleidoscope. Using some of the quick reference tips from Jim Dark Magic's Beginner's Guide to Arcane.
Hold on, Jim, what?
Hold.
What do you.
That's a forest.
You can't move.
I do not have the barkskin boots.
Never mind.
Whoop! I'm gonna go here instead. Get a gold.
You want to trade some? You got a lot of months, bro.
Sorry everyone. I really wanted to do that.
We wanted you to also contribute to the general party
How
well-being.
much movement do you have?
I had 2
So where did you come from?
Ruins.
here. I could have gone here, but then that's spending 5.
Well, if you're coming from the ruins.
Yeah, you can't.
You can't get there
Yeah, you have to go around.
How so?
because if you're coming
course.
from.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can't move. So do I? Yeah.
Your bank repossesses the money.
So, yeah, I don't.
Wow, that's bold.
Do I team player? I will team player. So I will move 1 to comfort coaches. Spend the 5. Use my second to go up there.
God, how many times did we ask you to do that?
Now you can read.
Okay, Jim.
118. Sorry.
Hi,
everyone.
Jam.
You know the rule. Simple rule is always listen to Amy.
Okay. Ahem.
It's not hard to see the magical anomaly that comfort coaches
Oh, God.
complained about. Bright flashes appear erratically in the air, lighting up the cavern like a kaleidoscope. Using some of the quick reference tips from Jim Dark Magic's Beginner's Guide to the Arcane Arts, you find the source of the phenomenon, a tunnel offshoot where the lights flash in perfect rhythm. Investigating more closely, you detect pinpricks of color originating from behind the rock. You chip away at it, trying to reach the source of the phenomenon. When the stone falls away, the lights instantly cease. You've uncovered a mysterious tunnel leading down into the dark.
Where are you?
K, Group 57, Waypoint 100.
Another of these. The last of these, in fact.
48 through 50 on the Carporium. Shuffle them into the adventure deck.
Shuffle it.
Choose your next move.
If you report your findings to the station management, checkmark of grudging approval. If you sift through the rubble, 2 minor secrets. If you analyze the residual magic, draw 3 additional cards in your hand for next turn.
You said 48 to 50?
Yes, and they go into the
Stupid
adventure.
gems and stupid dragons. That's all I gotta say.
Into the deck!
So I'm thinking I want the grudging approval.
Out of
course you
those, I
do.
think,
Yeah.
Okay. So then I have 5 to spend, which sales call gets me more gold.
Mm-hmm.
Mystic smoothie. I don't have any fruit.
And nor are you going to get any because
And
Too
those suck.
bad.
Those suck. That sucks. That's
Holy water's not bad.
Oh yeah, and this one's destroyed.
baggy of destruction.
Baggy of destruction.
We're going
baggy
through
of
these contracts
destruction,
pretty well.
Baggy of destruction.
That's
You know
because
what?
we're spending a lot of time not going back
Hey,
to
you know
town.
what? You know what?
What?
If I get the scouting party for 5, the choir teleport to an adjacent space.
you want to come up here
Yeah.
and do the
I'll
thing.
Go there.
All right.
100.
Hey, James.
Read some stuff.
Yes.
You were whinging about me taking your job.
Let's see.
Hold on,
word.
It's not at the end of his turn yet.
Yeah.
Whoop.
Come over.
Oh, what
100.
100. 100. All right. Hazy started that hallway. 6 glyphs. You want to touch one of them. You know. Magical shrine. All right. So, choose a glyph.
Aquas.
Oh, and
I like how we don't
speaking
even
of
read.
people don't do things when people tell them about reading stuff, we gotta cross out this Umbra.
Which only leaves 2.
We've got Calum, Firmus, and Aquana.
Furnace.
So you got Calum and Firmus.
Caleb.
All right. That's probably gonna be some air in there. 113. You pass through the portal onto a stone platform, floating in a gorgeous blue sky. A quick glance over the edge shows no land below, and you try to think about anything else. Sticker sheet F Group 43, Shrine of Air. Apply the 2 footprint sticker to this path.
Ooh, that's fun. Does that look like a
It looks like a swirling purple pink thing.
purple pink, not green? So blue?
Wrong. Up.
This one?
Yeah,
that is
blue,
a
blue.
Yeah,
Yep.
I thought it was
A
blue.
boot.
There you go.
Yes. All right, yes. Based on the trans, place artifact 20 on this space.
Which
On
is in the bag.
Yes.
The baggie of stuff. Not to be confused with the baggie of destruction.
Baggy of destruction.
20. 20, 20, 20, 20. Mine.
Okay. Yes, and then I believe there's a sticker for the rules.
Yep.
So does that mean I am here?
R15D. Yes, you are.
Mine?
No, it does not say you are in there. I believe. Let's see. Well, you are on waypoint 100, which would be that. So yeah, you're there. Cool.
Cool. That's the end of my turn.
I end my turn. Cool. Deck of many cards. Draw 3 cards. 1, 2.
The dragon attacked
Yeah, we
before
forgot
you
about that.
go.
So I gotta put my buddy in the.
Will I be dead?
We're pulling 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yay, intern.
Intern
Back
over
in- oh, damn
intern
it.
over here.
Trying to make up the rules. Come on, people.
when we get a shrine thing, we don't advance the dragon, correct?
No.
It's just.
Explore and a stumble. Cool. Well, with this, I will negate that stumble. Get that out of there. And then I have this. Cool. Lots of movements. That's fun. How am I going to do this? That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Yeah, let's do that. Let's go down 1.
That's a forest.
Ah, shit.
Sorry. Sorry, not sorry.
You've got some swords.
Yeah.
Go around.
I'll take 2 damage. I'll negate 1 with an intern.
Oh, okay, I was like, why are you putting the intern on here?
1 boot, 2 boot, 2 swords, 4 gold. Oh, and move up to track 1.
So it says 3 black cubes.
So 3 black cubes go in immediately.
Yep. We're pulling 5. We go to the whatever that is. Okay, so put a minor secret token on each empty artifact space. Players must enter those spaces to pick them up.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
And then up by my...
Here.
That one still has its
Empty.
thing.
That's it.
Cool. Okay, so that was what? 1, 2. Okay. For gold, I would say this is dead-ish. Doesn't give me any points.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know what? I will spend 5 of that to do arcane analysis, and I will achieve a receive a mysterious tome, and get associate spotlight.
Ooh, the next one is the thing. The next one is the thing.
When you see this, read 20 immediately.
Okay.
Oh, we see it.
have
Listen,
seen
oh, we've seen it.
Now
is
we've
this-
officially
Oh, so
seen
you got the
Yeah.
spotlight.
Yes.
Huh. The magician Jim Darkmagic clutches a blanket across his body, despite being fully clothed in his trademark purple. You're not supposed to be here. You know, he probably has a point. You aren't sure where you even are, much less how you got here. As far as you can tell, this room has no exit or entrance, just a low fire in the hearth illuminating the small bar, heart-shaped waterbed, and rich shag carpeting. This is my private pocket dimension. Nobody's supposed to be able to get in here except me. But now you're here, so... Wait, are you me? It takes about half an hour to convince Jim Darkmagic that you are actually different people. Once you're on the same page, you offer to let him teleport you back home if he translates some mysterious books you found. Fetch cards 161 through 172 from the
Wow.
Cardporium.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that is a lot. 172. Hang on. So hold
A
on.
lot of mysterious
So
tombs.
there. So 72, 71, 70,
Wow.
69, 68, 67.
Now it's actually worth to buy
66,
them.
65, 64. What number am I going to?
61.
63, 62, 61.
Destroy all the original Mysterious Tome cards, replacing them with the new versions from the Cardporium. Replace each tome destroyed from a player's hand, play area, discard pile, or deck with a new one at random.
Ooh, what about this boy here?
That one gets destroyed
Okay.
and replaced
Well-
with a new one at random.
Hold on, because that one's on. Well, yeah, okay. I gotcha.
So
So I have 1.
Those go
to
in the bag of
replace.
destruction.
here. So put this in the baggie.
Do I have any?
I don't think I have any.
I'm gonna just pull this one and put it right here.
No, out of here.
Oh, sorry.
It's
Oh, these all go. Sorry, I
Yep.
was confused. I thought you were giving me things.
1 for me.
So we have to pull our tomes,
yeah, all
new tomes.
yeah.
Thanks.
Trade it. Trade. And so if you have purchased a Mysterious Tome,
Got it. Which is
then
what I
it
have.
gets pulled.
Oh, that's fun. Now it's worth to buy them. Oh my god.
Thank you, YouTube.
The Artistry of Warfare. Where's an additional?
Can I get one, Thomas? I have to shuffle this shit back in now.
The mating practices of uncommon dragons. Oh, so they're all different.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry. This goes in the baggie of destruction.
Replace each new tome. Add the remaining new tomes to the reserve. Shuffle all new tomes before each game.
Cool.
Well, that was cool.
Fine.
Should they be? Yeah, they should be face up, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure. Why not?
Okay.
Thank you, YouTube comments, for pointing things out
So
to us.
that was 5. I don't have any 1s, but I still have 2 more boots to go. So
Boots and pants.
boots and a pants. We go a 1 pickaxe, 2.
Secrets.
You
2 gold.
going to add to my pot of gold.
All right. Anything else from you?
I think that is it.
All right. So I am going to move up to the volcano space using my mercenary to take that damage. And I'm going to Is it in here? It is not. I don't have anything that I want to trash right now, so I will leave that alone. I will use my second move. Yes, my second move to go up and fend Punch a Dran Agent, which I really enjoy doing. 2 gold. Hey, money bags. Can you trade out some for me?
Yeah. Looking over at Thomas.
I don't have
Here,
many.
I
You
can
also.
do-
You
Got
also.
5.
There's
Do
that.
you need me to trade 5? Actually, I'm gonna buy something in a minute, so I'll just give them back. So.
That's fair.
Okay.
So yes, those are my 2 moves and my fights. I get 2 gold from that, and I can destroy a card. And I don't want to right now. That's just not fair. Why did I get 2 destroys when my stumble isn't in there? Okay. And I think that's all that I can do as far as that goes.
There's the maddening tome.
Not a chance in
Holy
hell.
water.
Holy water.
All right, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4.
Maddening Tome, Holy Water.
Yeah, I think it's gonna have to be holy water so I can get some heals.
Get a heal.
Some heals up in this yacht. That is my turn.
Smoke bomb.
I forgot, what does that do?
Yeah, you,
Teleport.
You teleport.
Oh, exciting.
And you
Oh,
must
there's
use
the
it.
stumble. Thanks.
Okay. So things will happen. So let's see here. So to get enough money, I'm gonna punch the cultist twice, but hold the money,
Okay.
because that's what 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right?
Are you out of town?
Yeah, I'm out of town. I hope.
Yep.
That's not a
No,
town.
that's a ruin.
Oh crap. Okay. Well, I'll still take the gold. Thanks.
Still punching
Yeah,
a cultist.
still punching a cultist.
You're 1 away. You have to use the damage to get to it.
I'm not going that way.
Where are you going?
So then I'm not on a town space, so that really sucks. But I am going. I only have 1 boot, so I'm going to use my thingy to negate that and go to the baby spot, of which please be boots. Oh, it's swords.
2 swords.
That's stupid.
Oh wait, I killed the Dran Agent, right? Yeah.
Oh
yeah.
Do you every? Oh yeah, that's your personal goal.
That didn't work.
Even if, yeah, that doesn't make
See
sense
what
to
the-
go back to then try and get more moves to come all the way back. It makes more sense to just be 1 away. Okay. So then I'm at the buying phase, right? Because I've got visceration, invisification.
You
Sorry.
can punch a cultist again.
How many? I thought it was 2.
It is 2.
Yeah. So, oh, you know what? Nope, that's not it. I can't punch somebody for a 1. So I punched 2 cultists. 1, 2.
Yep.
Okay. Done.
Oh, okay.
I moved 1. Done. I have no invisification, so that's it. I'm not on a town space. I only have 1 sword left. Can I do anything with 1 sword?
No.
No.
Okay. So now I'm at the buying phase. So it's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You can get a mysterious tome.
Of which is gonna
What does that one
probably.
say?
This one is worth an additional 3 victory points if you have any dragon eggs.
No.
That's worth it for you, Thomas.
Yeah.
Duke
So-
Estrin 5 if you have a crown.
Which is. What was I gonna buy again? I swear to God, my brain is like, what?
Canoe, pickaxe, crown,
I think.
bag, healing.
I think that was what I was gonna buy. Yeah. So I'll get the Duke. The Duke. And then should I also get Destro or whatever?
Smoke bomb.
Yeah, that's it.
Destro.
This is Duke Destro
Uh-huh.
and a smoke bomb.
I think I see where your brain was going
Yep.
with that.
I think
My
that's it.
Hero Academia.
What?
I don't know what that is.
Destro's a character from
Yeah.
G.I. Joe.
Yeah,
that too.
Oh, that too. Hey, look.
That's the only place he's
that's
from.
the only Destro.
No, there's one in My Hero Academia.
Arrive.
No?
Each player takes an intern.
Hey.
The
I've got
recruiter.
multiple interns
Well,
now.
Well, then clearly you don't need another one, do you?
Because they're not worth anything at the end, right?
What
Nope.
can I? What
Chew
can I
through them.
do to kill the? I'm sorry. What can I do to exercise my interns? Because I have 2 of them, and I think it should be. worth-
Running through without.
Just run.
All right.
Just throwing interns in front of cars.
Daryl, Charlie, Cuckoo.
Put me on the shrine. I've got.
You're
2
going up here?
moves. Yes, I will use one of them. It is. What does this give me?
You get a perma extra boot.
Perma extra
Nice.
boots.
You can always.
Do I get teleported?
Yes.
I will take that minor secret.
I hate you.
It's a heal. I'll just use it right away.
I really hate you.
So now I've got 3 boots. Let's see, hold on. So if I have Janice is up, and if I have a canoe, I get a minor secret.
Dragon egg.
Heal. I'll use it.
It's not the same one either, because they're right next to each other. You can't see it on the camera, but everyone can see it. They're right there.
Yeah. All right. So where do I want to boot to? Where am I a boot to go?
You can boot here for another heal.
I could.
But then you would have no boot further unless you have the barkskin boots.
I don't.
You can take 3 damage, all the stuff you just healed.
No.
But you have 3 swords. Or
I
did you use
do
them
if I
already?
wanted to go there, but I don't know if I do want to go there. I don't know where I want to go, to be honest with you. I think I want to
Deep and
retire.
abiding problem.
I think I want to retire.
Can you wait until Amy's
Yeah.
not clear down at the bottom of the map?
Isn't this a thing? I will. I'm just saying, out of game.
I will move 1 and then I'm done and I'm stuck. That's
I want to
fine.
look you heal.
Out of game, you're a dead man. In game, you can do whatever you want.
Out of game, she knows where you sleep.
Yeah, I do.
So
And that
5.
will be the couch.
Punch a cultist for 2.
Wait, you punched it twice?
No, just it's just for 1.
It's just 1 gold.
yeah.
She punched it twice, is why she got 2.
Yeah, because I had 2 guys.
I see. I will take
2
the
fighters.
recruiter. You may sacrifice an intern to heal, and the smoke bomb, and that's it. That's all I got.
Okay. Herbology and overtime. 1 gold or sacrifice an intern to get 5 gold. Ooh, that's fun.
That's tasty. I got interns. Sorry, what?
Okay,
I was like,
Ezra.
oh, I'm gonna kill some people.
All right. Well,
I was going with the well done, Ezra. I got to the killing people after that.
I get +1 clank, but I don't because of my shrine token.
That's worth its weight in gold.
And I've got 9. So.
You gonna get this or just take it away from Thomas?
Yeah, with the dragon eggs.
No, I'm going to buy a ruby
Ooh.
Bold move,
Oh.
sir.
and the overtime.
Hey, it's Legends of
Cool, thank
Avantris
you.
rating us. Thank you. It's good to see you guys.
It's been a
streaming
while.
again. Yeah.
Hi, it's good to see you guys. It's been a while.
Cool. Okay, and I couldn't move at all during that turn. So,
Okay, so are we ready to flip some dragons, or are you buying things? No, you're done buying, right?
yeah, I'm done. So, oh, there's the diamond, but a dragon.
And it's Beatrice.
Hello, Beatrice.
Oh, I'm pretty sure when I acquire. Oh, let me give
Yep.
you 2. Let me give you 2. Put those back. Let me give you 2. Just in case that skews things.
2. 4. There they come back at you. Oh, sorry. I'll just pull the black one, even though I know it was there. There we go.
Oh man,
We're
oh
actually
man, oh man.
doing decent
Well,
with cubes right
I think
now.
because
but
we
we're going to start. Well,
we
yes,
accidentally.
we accidentally cheated.
You know, games are easier when you cheat. That is just what it's an old axiom.
Not necessarily, because sometimes we cheat not in our
And
favor.
make them harder. We
Yeah.
have done
Yeah,
that.
it has happened.
We have done that.
All right, I will use my move to sidestep up here and grab the token.
So that's a permasword?
That is a perma sword.
I wasn't too sure, because it looks like the eye of Sauron.
It does. I kind of, yes. I don't have any more moves, which is very frustrating. Because I would have totally gone over there. But instead, I will punch a cultist for 1. Whack! And I will use the holy water to negate the clank. Because it's a +2 skill or clank or whatever. Don't care. I'm going to get Beatrice.
Hi, Beatrice. How are you?
She's cute. And that's the end of my turn.
Smuggler, defeat -2 Clank. If you're on a town space, 2 gold.
Okay. All right, so I have a lot of things going on here. Let's start with just expanding my hand here. So I have draw 2 cards for Briefcase of Holding, plus I have the Freelance Wizards, which says draw a card. If you have another companion in your play area, draw another card. So that's like 4 cards.
Wow.
We're going to be here for 20 minutes.
We probably are.
2, 3, 4. There's so much happening. So now I have moves and things.
Moves and things.
Punching and things. So the Mysterious Tome, worth 3 if you have blah, blah, blah. Okay, so this really doesn't do anything for me, so I'm just going to put him away, right?
Just kind of in your hand.
Just put him away. Put him away. Briefcase of Holding has already been spent. There is no money for it, so I'm going to put it away. Freelance Wizard has been spent. I'm going to put that away. All this other stuff happens. So let's move me 1 for my Explorer.
Gold.
I need a gold. Thank you.
Sorry.
You can, if you have more moves.
I do.
Oh,
So
she got moves.
Then I
Dagger.
actually have 2 moves. So I could go heart and then whatever
it.
this
Yes.
is. So
Do it.
I'm going to go here, heal myself again. Then I'm going to go here and pull whatever this is.
That is a perma extra skill point.
Oh, cool.
And then you get transported up here to me.
So do I get bamfed right away?
You get bamped straight away.
Okay, so then these guys are spent. I still have some punching power. And then I still have, am I in a forest?
No.
But you could be, because you still have 2 moves.
So where?
No, wait.
I still have 2.
You moved 1, 2, 3.
I have 1 move, and then if I end up in a forest, I get a 2nd move. So my question is,
There's a forest.
what do we have to do next?
Get out.
Get out. Finish the
Yeah.
game.
What's the last?
We only have.
What's the last
Oh,
contract?
do we have to do this? Because I just finished
Nope, that's
this.
overworld only. We're done.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Done everything
We've
we
done
wanna
all the
do.
things
I
that we
thought I
want
had
to do.
to, like-
It's time to start sprinting back.
Yeah, let's finish this because we only have 20 minutes left on the record.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, what?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm
That
going to
camera's
move
4K.
to the town. This town,
You're
I
going this way?
think? Yeah.
That'll give you
3.
3 damage.
No, it doesn't.
Well, you have. Oh,
Oh, that's right. You have
And
the thing.
hang on, because
Does it negate 1 or all?
All.
Damn.
you could buy a crown here. 7 gets you 3 extra victory
Or
points.
do I want to go the other way?
It's up to you. This
exit.
is the shortest way back.
Okay, but that way gets me more stuff.
I mean, you would be in the safe zone up here, so
Yeah.
if something happens.
Yeah, there's a lot of major secrets.
So
up
yeah,
there.
you could come up this way.
Okay, so yep, let's go that way. Now it's purchasing time.
Okay.
Hold please. So I'm gonna spend this and punch a cultist, spend this and punch a cultist, so I need $2 more.
Okay. Do you
So
have?
you have 2. What are you buying?
Okay, hold on a second. So then for 7, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna buy the 10 crown, right?
All right.
Yep.
Then I don't have any more money. Yeah, okay, that's 4. Cool. What does this give
Put
me
that back.
again?
+1 skill.
+1 skill.
Okay, so then
Forever
1, 2, 3,
Well, until you trade it for
4,
something else.
5, 6,
7.
7.
Oh, it's a mysterious tome.
But I don't have any eggs. But it is.
You could take it away from him.
You could get an emerald for +2 Clank.
Hang on. What does Count Chocula say? For every artifact, market item, or mug token you have. I don't have enough money. Wait a minute. How many do I have?
Sales call and herbology.
7. But where's my other tome? Can I reference that other tome? Market item and mug. Worth additional 3 if you have at least 10 icons on the other cards. Okay, so really then I'm looking for sword icons. No, there's nothing.
Correct.
So what's the biggest number in victory points? Is the tome, right?
Tome.
All right, then just give me the tome because I don't care no more. Thank you.
To serve allies, worth an additional 3 points if at least one opponent scores 0 points.
I don't think we're gonna have.
Yeah, I don't think so.
All right.
Probably not. We'll find out. Because I mean, if we die down here, we get 0 points, even
Yeah.
if we have the artifact.
Okay. So one more. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, my turn. 2 stumbles, so that's 2 gold. And 2 Clank.
Are you shuffling, Thomas?
Well, once you get 2 of them together, it's a shuffle. Anyway, so that's 2 gold. I have 2 moves. Each card.
Sorry, I was
Actually,
looking
I
at
have
something.
3 moves, so I will move 1 to here. I will buy for 7 a 9 crown. And then I have 2 more moves. 2 more moves. Which will go here and here.
I will punch you in the face.
She probably will, man.
And then 3. 3, 3, 3. Doesn't really get me much of anything.
Actually, that's fine.
Mystics. I'm getting a hamburger
Everything's
tonight.
fine.
Mystic smoothie. Draw a card. You may expend mystic fruit. Nah.
You don't have mystic fruit.
No.
I thought you
but
got
it's a
one.
victory point though. So.
Cool. My turn.
Yes, that is it for me.
Oh, cool.
What happened?
It's a dragon attack.
No. Oh, wait, yes.
Yeah.
Pull an extra cube, so 6 cubes. Oh, fuck, I could die.
I can't even give an intern to the scenario for anything. I got interns to kill. I mean, used.
Train.
That's it.
Yow.
2, 4, 6. So put your intern back.
No, the intern goes over here.
Damn!
Nice
Stop
try,
doing
Amy.
that.
Nice
I'm
try, Amy.
trying to cheat. It's just not working.
Is there paper in the bottom of
I
that?
don't know.
Okay.
Not bad.
Speak for yourself.
Okay. I will go this way using 1 sword to avoid that damage. And I will get a gold.
You don't want to sacrifice an intern to do that
No.
because then it goes in the bag. That's where you use your.
Not right
interns.
now.
So even with that monster token, you still might want to sacrifice your intern.
Yeah, you're right. Why not?
With Viari, I'll also take 2 more gold, which I believe I can give you 3. Yes, for a 5er. Already got. Oh! And
Touchdown.
so that was 1 move. 2 move. I'll use this to negate Fortune Teller's Clink. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have how much gold? 13. I will punch a cultist so I can get 14 to buy both this and this.
Oh, are you going back down?
I'll heal for 1. That is everything.
Okay.
Oh wait, I have 5 skill actually. I will buy a sales call.
Hello?
I think you could get an emerald with that. Nope, don't do it.
Human freelance fighter.
All right. So I am going to sacrifice an intern to teleport to an adjacent space.
Awesome.
So I will teleport to this town. So anyway, I started buying things. I'm going to get the backpack.
Oh, we doing this?
We might be. Mm-hmm. And that last crown. Excellent. So that is 1. During escape, I'm going to pull 3 cubes from the bag.
Ooh, interesting note that those are not.
What?
It's not in the safe zone.
It's true.
Yeah, it's close, but
But if you're up here, that is in the safe zone. So 1,
No.
2, 3. Yes, it is. It's everything.
Yeah,
it's
it's right
everything
there.
above this.
we are all 1 space away.
All right. So those go back into the bag.
Just take it, go.
So that is that, and then 1, 2. Yes, we might be doing this. 4. Is there anything worth getting over there? I will get herbology. And I believe That's pretty much everything I can do. Yeah. And that's the end of my turn. So if you want to flip that.
Ooh, it's
Dragon!
I'm in danger.
6 of them.
Why? Oh, because we got a dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oof. Oof da. Amy?
Okay, so I can't see, and I think I messed up what I was doing.
What are you gonna buy, Amy? Do you remember?
Shut up. Shut up. Because I was going to go 1, 2, but I thought that got me to a big secret, and the big secret makes you stuck, right?
No.
No,
I-
but you
Not
don't
if
have
you're
enough
here.
moves.
I don't have enough moves. That's the thing, is that I couldn't see the guy.
Well, but you have. Wait, no.
And
you're
I don't,
this one.
I don't have any teleporty type things.
You used all of your.
Yeah, and this is
Draw
really kind of a
cards.
crap hand.
There's another major secret that you could get closer to.
Well, and that's the thing, is that I could get it, but then I can't get it. It's going to take me like for freaking ever to get out of there.
But that said, you are up in the safe zone.
Yeah,
and you
this
have an
is true.
artifact.
So,
Tasty mugs, though. Tasty mugs.
what is Tasty Mugs?
They're worth 20
Oh,
victory
okay.
points.
So let's give me another intern for some dumb reason. You know what? Keep it, because I'm going to trash that intern to get up to intern space, if you will.
But
So I
it
would
still
take
goes in the
these
bag.
Yeah, so put it in the bag.
So that goes in the bag,
Yep.
and then you get another intern because you went to the intern space.
No, that's where that one
That's
came
where that one went.
Ah.
But I'm going to take then and burn this next intern to use my canoe and my second move
from. And you heal.
to heal that thing. And I've done my moves. I do need to put a stumble in here, because can I put an intern instead of a stumble?
No.
No.
Okay, so it's got to be a stumble. Damn it. Then things are happening. I don't know what. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Sapphire, Emerald,
Maddening Toe.
Maddening Tome.
2 Clank.
Freelance
No 2
Fire.
Clank right now. 2 Clank. Freelance
We
Wizard.
might be getting to the point where we don't want to start risking drawing dragons. Just throwing that out there.
That was more points.
I will not hold
What?
it against.
One more point.
I will
What?
not hold
The
it against
Emerald
anyone.
is 1 more point. Victory point.
But then Clank.
Mm-hmm. Victory points. Victory points.
But
5 victory points.
what's Maddening Tome? Can I see what this says for a second?
Look at 4, draw 2, discard 2.
So every time it comes up, I put 2 Clank in.
Yeah, not cool.
No, that sucks. What did I say I have?
5.
Damn it.
Wait, so why does it stop recording after 3 hours?
Because that's how big the hard drive is.
Oh.
And it's 3. It's a little over that, but I don't know exactly how much over that.
Oh, but you know what? The equal of this is this, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay,
true.
so I'll take that.
Plus 2 Clank.
Huh? Yeah, because it's a thing.
All right.
Dragon!
Yay.
Dragon!
Oh, jeez.
All
But
3 of
that's...
those 3 go in.
Oopsie.
No,
But
you're
we
doing
only
good.
pull...
Oof.
We only pull 5?
6.
6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Thank you, intern.
Bye.
Oh.
Bye.
Okay, my turn. I have 2 moves. I will move 1 because I have the pickaxe to that major secret, which is a double heal.
Oh, I was about to be like, Dragonade, you hoe.
I will double heal, I guess. Those are Amy's. That one's mine.
He keeps getting all of these secrets and heals.
I will use my next move and sacrifice an intern to go there and put the white in, and I'll take 2 gold.
You ho.
Yo.
Actually, hold on. What else can I get?
You have it there.
It's not 2 moves,
Even yeah.
which is I've got 2 more moves technically.
By the way, did we do the rusty thing where we put 3 black in the bag?
yes,
Yeah, we did that. There were only 2 at the time. I remember that.
Okay.
Also, I have a -1 Clank, and everyone else puts 1 + 1 Clank. Sinister souvenir. I get 2 gold for store credit. And then I get
Oh,
an
there it
extra
is.
boot, and I'm going to use my boot of potion, my potion of boot, and I am going to retire.
And he clocks out.
Take your mug.
Got my mug of ale, and I'm done, ski.
Cool. Okay. I have this. I will negate my stumble with my Umbra Shrine. I will take 2 gold. I will use my...
What? Oh, sales call.
Yes. I will do my mercenary to kill you. So with that, I get to draw 4 cards.
Not from there.
Thank you.
You do that every time. Every time.
This
And
is
everyone
why,
was worried about me taking money from the bank.
This is why James' deck is like this.
Right.
Ah, shit.
Didn't get the moves you wanted.
Nope. All right.
You got a Mr. Bungle.
Yeah. I'll use my standard issue sword to kill the smuggler to get rid of
A clank.
a clank, and I get 2 gold since I'm on a town space.
Okay.
And then with all of this garbage,
I didn't actually get... I didn't buy stuff.
Well,
Wait,
titty.
did I? Did I buy stuff?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I forgot to buy stuff. Gosh darn it.
What are your cards? Do you even know? You're also a little
Yeah,
late.
it's... I had 5. Gosh darn it.
Literally, all you could do is take.
The emerald.
Did you want that?
DS.
We'll give it to you. That means we might have a dragon right now.
Yep.
So this would have been revealed at the time. Each player chooses discard a card or execute a 2 dragon attack. I will
Yeah.
do
Sure.
this.
Sure.
So discard that, sure.
Is
Yep.
it each person agrees?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm...
It's discard, right? Not
Actually-
like
Yeah, you're retired. It
Yeah, I
doesn't matter.
retired.
Yeah.
you discard, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Here's a question really quickly. This is when you trash this card, take 2 interns. Do I want to keep this?
But it says discard.
It's a discard.
It's discard not.
No, I'm talking about on my turn because I can't decide if it's a regular bungle or special bungle that I want to get rid of.
Get rid of the regular bungle and then...
Retired.
Are you able to trash something in this turn? Like trash, not discard.
What do you mean?
Oh, so you're thinking about trashing that to do that?
Yeah, so this one is
Can you trash?
discard,
Yeah.
and then I would trash this card.
How do you trash?
Just put it away
Well,
You can't.
Yes, you can.
on my turn.
You can't just trash
The
a card. from your
card
hand.
says.
Yeah.
The card says when you trash
Yeah.
this card, take
Yeah.
2 interns.
So you have to have the effect that says trash it, not you just trash it.
Huh?
You can't just like trash a card, or otherwise you could trash your stumbles.
This card.
But you can trash
Alright.
it if
Yeah.
you can trash it if it has a trash thing on it.
Long story
does not
short,
have
do I
trash
want to
thing.
stockpile interns in here? Because we're getting into like the pick a.
Do you have a card that allows you to trash another card? Because that's what you need.
What?
That's a weird gray area with that one, because with that one it's like, you
Like when you trash this card, so it's like you have to be able to trash it, but that does not give you the ability to trash cards. Because there are cards in here that says trash a card.
That makes no sense. In plain English, here.
Because like
James,
there's a card that says
when you trash this, you get 2 interns. That means okay, I'm gonna trash this. Give me 2 interns.
but you don't
No.
get to trash cubes. You trash cards.
That's what I'm saying. So I can anyway. So I'm gonna get rid of I'm gonna discard my bungle for that thing.
So since you also bought the emerald, Malathorex Horde, everybody reveal a boot. Please have a boot.
Oh yeah, here's a boot.
Cool, everybody gets a gold, not Thomas.
Yay! Bye, Thomas. Suck it, Thomas.
Here.
Oh, and here we go. Synergy. Trash a card.
here.
Thank you.
Also, if there aren't any money bags, please trade in.
So wait, we have to trash a card now?
No, so like this is a card that says trash
Oh,
a
okay.
card. But that card in itself does not allow you to trash it.
There's 5.
It'll be easier for you to count up at the end anyway.
Yep.
That's
So
bad.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I will buy trash a card in your play area if you just 7. I'll get a mysterious tome because someone bought the emerald. And then I have 2 boots which I will take to go. I'll sacrifice an intern,
Over there.
In the bag.
but take an intern. because
Yes.
I am on the intern space. And then, yeah. Okay. If you score the most gold. Oh, just another of the tomes. That was one move? From here, right?
Yes.
2.
Okay.
All right, your turn.
All right. I will use 1-2 to get up into the sanctuary up here, which makes me safe, and I'm okay with that.
Ooh, twin scimitars.
Well, safe. Did the twin scimitars just come up?
Yeah,
Yes.
they just did.
No dragons.
Thank goodness. I will use my 4 swords to beat up a ghoul
Okay, you
that
get
out of
4
there.
gold. Oh, goodbye.
and
Draw
draw
2
2 cards.
2 cards.
Okay. Well, helpful, but not the kind of helpful that I wanted at the moment. That's a sentence, isn't it? Yeah, I don't have enough movement to keep going with that because I don't have anything over here. All right. Is there anything else that I can beat up over there? No.
So there's the jeweled circlet, which is a victory point and 3 gold.
Mm-hmm.
The scimitars, plus 1 clank, 5 gold, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's the Vorpal sword, not the twin scimitar.
Wobble.
Vorpal,
Seal of excellence.
Yeah.
of which
that's
I don't have any.
4, 6, 8. I have 8. I'm going to punch a cultist for another gold coin. Because why not? Pew, 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 pew. And I have 8 to spend. I could get the diamond, but that just does not seem like a good move. Oh, is that a acquire -1 clank or +1 clank?
+1 clank.
I don't like
You have 8. You can get.
But dragon attacks.
But we are all in the safe space now.
Mhm.
For now.
And if I accidentally die, then what happens? Or actually, I think it would be
You
that
keep all your
accidentally
stuff, but you don't cash in on your mug.
die. Got it. Okay, so that's the only thing I'm missing is a mug.
Right.
And then-
I don't want to risk any more dragon attacks right now. So, I'm probably not going to score the most gold, but whatever. I will. Let's see. I have 8. I will go ahead and buy a mysterious tome.
All right.
All right.
Concealed daggers, -2 clank when you acquire a sword.
Okay,
Lord.
so what's happening here? Okay, so you may discard a card to draw any 2 cards for my consultant. So I'm going to get rid of this trash burgle thing to see what else I get. And I get a tome, which is pointless. And I get the town guard. Am I in a town space? No, I'm not. So I get basically nothing for nothing. Cool. I have 3 boots, so I'm going to move up and get the big secret. Right. And that's 2 heals, which I might as well take now because it does me no good to do that. Then how do I get out of here? Because I have 2 more boots.
You just keep going.
Wizard's
So you
Tower,
go
come back
Wizard's-
to the forest.
Am I
or-
connected to stuff?
Yes. So if you have a canoe,
Yes.
then you can go to the Wizard's Tower and
Yes.
get the
Yes.
the tome.
Please do that.
Or
I didn't see the
major
canoe.
secret.
Secret. I got a secret. What are
Draw
3
3
Draw
cards.
3 cards.
Oh, cool. Awesome. 1. So I got -2 clank, so I'll take this one back. Plus I got another boot. So I still have 2 boots to move,
2
right?
more cards.
And 2 more cards. Sapphires draw a card. So there's 2 cards plus draw a card from Sapphire. Oh my god, which says draw 2 cards. So I've moved how many times?
2.
So I've moved twice.
Do you have a pickaxe?
I don't think she does.
No, but I have 3 moves still.
So you could go 1, 2, 3.
She does not have her thingy that lets her.
Ah, then
This is
then,
true.
then just the one to get
So
into the
you
forest.
can get up to the ruin,
Hang on, really quickly. So
or to the forest, which you draw a card on the forest. You could get your explorers
Hold
back,
on.
or
So
your map.
let's do something. Let's punch a cultist first because I have 2 swords. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Done that. I'm not on a town, am I? Do I have enough money? I don't have any money.
There's
nothing to
nothing
buy.
to
Okay.
buy.
And then I still have. Okay, I can't see around this.
What are you looking
1,
for?
2, 3 versus 3.
So it's 3 up to there.
Yeah.
Or it's 1 to here and then you're stuck, but you get to draw a card, which might allow you to move.
But if I go that way, it's 3. It's almost like the same thing.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so let's do the go to the forest and draw a card. What a hot fucking mess. So
Draw your card.
Right?
this one's been done. God damn it. I'm punching another cultist. There's nobody I don't want to fight
Correct.
anybody, right? Okay.
Correct.
All right, so I've punched another cultist. How many tomes can I get is the question.
How many skill points do you got?
So I got nothing from this one. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8,
Just
10,
through that.
nothing, 12. So that's not too. I can't trade anything to
So
like.
12
We get you a mysterious tome.
Yes, I would like one of those.
and a jeweled circlet.
Or Vorpal Sword,
Vorpal sword.
or Concealed Daggers, or Maddening Tome, or Twin Scimitars.
How many tomes do you have?
Hold on.
Oh, that
one,
doesn't do anything. That's a different one.
Right, because I don't have the number of tomes. Right.
Do you have that tome card?
I do have the tome card that
I mean-
says you get 3 victory points for cards with 10. Like if you have at least 10 icons. Which
Okay,
I think
but you
I
don't.
might.
You don't have the one that says if you have
No.
multiple tomes,
No.
get. Okay.
2, 3. Hang on a
So
sec.
this is probably your. Do you have sets
7, 8.
of 3?
9, 10. So I got that.
Tokens.
So I get. So I don't need any more swords. So I'm gonna get the circlet, right? That makes the most sense, right?
Which gives you a clank on acquiring.
Yes.
Yes, +1 clank. I don't get to kill any interns. Anything I'm doing, right?
Right.
Okay, that sucks.
You just pulled like 14 cards though.
Right.
That's fine. Continue.
Oh, add a white cube from the bank to the bag.
That's you.
Dragon!
Of course.
Oh wait, hold please.
But that guy is killed. So it's
Yeah, so
only
we're only
it's
doing
only
5.
5.
Okay, I'm gonna do 1 at a time. Of course, it's me. 2. Yep. There we go. Back. I might accidentally kill myself.
3, 4, 5.
I said no blue in my head, and there was no blue.
I appreciate that.
Doesn't mean anything.
And to get a mug, you have to retire in the inn.
All right, go ahead, Thomas.
What? It's a 4 dragon attack.
I think it's a, hold on.
5. It's a 10. I think it's a 10.
I'm gonna kill you. No, you just draw. Yes, you draw 4. You draw exactly 4 cubes.
I hate
This
you.
is the space with the mug tokens. Kira Starshine.
So
Oh!
it's a blue and a white.
And I'm dead.
So we all put a thing in a thing.
Yep. But I'm dead in the safe space, which is good. But I got knocked unconscious again.
You will need this next.
Yes, I will.
Okay, so draw 3 cards with my deck of mini cards. 1, 2, 3. I get a clank, but I will not with my umbra thingy. I will negate that. So, fuck off. Cool. I will sacrifice an intern to gain 5 gold. Ah, dang. And then that leaves me with 1, 2, 3, 4 thingies to buy. You don't get me anything, you don't get anything. I will buy Maddening Tome. And I have 4 boots. I will go 1, 2, 3. Retire.
So really, I'm the only person still playing?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
We're all drawing
Run.
4.
Okay. So flip the hooyah.
Hooyah! Enchanted Cape.
Okay.
Yeah,
so then
your basic thing right now is just fucking
So-
run.
pull my cards. Pull my death spiral.
All right.
I mean,
Yeah.
there's only 4,
That's it.
right?
That's all you're doing.
But there's only 4 I can get. So I still have another round.
Yep.
So put that in there. Okay. So I don't have any more. Ooh, here. I'm gonna kill an intern, just in case, by moving one space with my sidestep. That
Okay.
goes away. That's useless. Then I am going to move another space to whatever that thing is. Don't tell me what to do right now. Then I'm gonna punch a cultist.
Sorry.
Then I'm gonna draw a card if you have another player companion card, whatever. Freelance fighter, if you have another companion in your area, get 2 more. There's nobody to fight up there, right?
So you could punch a cultist twice.
Yep, let's punch a cultist 2 more times.
Sorry.
Yikes.
Shit.
Oopsie.
Sorry. There you go.
Was
Was a
Freelance fighter.
Yep.
Companion in your play area. Then how I can complete this, I've done everything, right? There's nothing to buy for 2, much less do I care. So then I am going to, right, I've fulfilled all this, right? We see all of this.
Can I read Freelance Wizard just for a moment? Mm-hmm. Draw a card.
Yep,
If you have another companion
Yep.
in your play area,
yep, which I did.
oh, draw another card.
which
Oh.
You did not draw 2 cards.
Okay, here. So it's another bungle, but it doesn't matter because I'm not buying anything, right? Is there anything worth 3 that'll... Oh, get me the twin scimitars then, right?
yes.
Thank you. And then I am going to trash Smoke Bomb and teleport to an adjacent space.
You retire.
Clock out.
I retire.
Clock out.
Get
there
a
you go.
thing.
Game over.
And once again, I'm the only one left without a mug.
Ah.
And we're done, right?
Yep.
Okay, so what do we reconcile first? Because we've got to give somebody the mysterious tome.
Yes.
What do you mean?
Endgame. The
Oh.
first player to be knocked out or returned to HQ gets this card.
All right. So, yeah, that was him. Cool. But yeah, now you tote up the artifacts, the other tokens, gold, the cards, 10 points for each set of 3 seals of excellence you've collected, and any points awarded by the end of game text listed on this game's patron.
So it's 10 points for the seals, right?
Yes, for 3 sets of seals.
Oh,
for a set of
3
3 seals.
Which I don't.
Does anything count as a seal?
I think it's
Your
just
mug
the seals
counts
on
as
this
one, and you should be able to visually see.
Okay, so
And then do
I didn't.
these...
Is
do
this
the
your
artif-
cultist?
I'm sorry, does the artifacts count as something?
No,
Okay.
I don't think so anyway. Let me double check.
Oh, the shrine tokens?
Did I? I didn't do this
Sorry,
at
shrine
all, did
tokens.
I?
You punched a Dran agent at one point,
Okay.
I think.
Okay.
Yes, you did.
Okay. Well, it doesn't give me. Oh wait, are there seals of excellence down here? Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing noted. Yeah, there's nothing noted for the shrine tokens.
Okay.
Okay. Are eggs tokens?
What?
Eggs, are they seals of
No,
excellence?
they're not. They don't have a seal of excellence on them.
Okay, so I've separated this.
All right. Boy, this is a crappy run for me this time.
I'm so confused still.
And gold is also, right?
Yes.
I feel like I need a pen.
Do.
Ooh, Thomas, damn, son.
Wow.
149. Sorry to say words.
You know, I was really good at this game when we started it.
Oh,
Okay, so you're gonna have to repeat all the dumb things for me. 1 seal means nothing.
Yes.
Cool. 2 seals mean nothing.
2 seals mean nothing.
Okay, perfect. Now what?
Out of curiosity, how much gold did you guys?
10 gold.
10?
8.
Uh-huh. Amy?
Hang on a second. 6, 8, 10.
Oh, hey, I get the Mysterious Tome ability, worth an additional 3 victory points if you score the most gold, because I have 15.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Artifact.
You have to check all of your things, Thomas.
I know.
I know, writes 149.
3, 4.
Actually, it's more than that. +3.
I think I'm adding this wrong.
Oh.
52.
As I also say that, I need to add 3 points.
Yeah, after saying all of that.
106. Where?
Where the vaults be?
That's so many greens.
Wow,
Sweet Jesus.
you got lucky.
Let's see. I don't even know if I could have beaten Thomas.
How many white cubes are in there?
3.
Okay.
Because if I grabbed that, that would put me at 126. And if I got that, that would be... Yeah, I still wouldn't have beaten Thomas.
I feel like 82 is not right.
I got 76.
With all of this crap I have, I don't think I added this right.
Your thing is only worth 8. You grab the
Okay.
low hanging fruit.
I
What
feel
does
like,
Count Coffin get for you?
well, and this is where it gets confusing. Count Coffin is, you know what? I'm going to just say right now I have 82. Can somebody else add this for me after I'm done? Because
Sure.
there's so many
Here.
things happening.
Let me roll in here.
Here, so this is all my business.
If I got another merchant's tome, that would have been a hefty amount of points.
Don't confuse
Where's the
this.
vault stuff?
Vault stuff.
In the vaults.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Let's see. Let's double check Amy's math.
America's favorite segment, Amy does math.
Pretty much, or
And then
Amy-
Thomas checks her
Yep.
math.
Okay, so are we putting things away at this point?
It's 9.
Am I handing my mercenaries and explorers back?
Well, yes.
Okay, here you go.
That last sacrificial intern got me 5 gold.
I like the sacrificial interns.
They're very useful.
I put, not to get counting, but I put only 10 cubes in the bag.
Nice.
Wow.
Ever.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. At 16. Well, actually, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's 9 of them. Yeah.
It should have been you dying horribly.
I looked at the lack of boots and I was like, I can't grab it.
No, by the time that I was like, no, this isn't gonna happen, it was too late. I was too far out.
5, 10. Cool. And
Amy, can I just get you to put my
Vault.
blues into
Yes.
my bag? Thank you.
What?
It's a black one, and this is a black one. I will take the whites over here.
Purples over here.
Did I gave you my purples? Yep, my purples.
Yeah. No, purple is a very different color.
Okay, so here's your blue bag.
Thank you.
I opened it too hard.
You really did.
I don't know my own strength. Yeah.
Maxine Gabbleforth the Fourth, Esquire. She's a lawyer too.
Okay, so I already did miscalculate.
That's why I don't trust her.
Hey, but she's intelligent.
She's hot.
The first-
She uses 2 swords.
All right.
Oh my
First,
god.
we kill all the lawyers. To quote Shakespeare.
91.
Okay,
Amy.
so I did undercount by like 10.
You had a couple of things that says if
Yeah.
it's
Well,
with
I
this
did
for
those,
many these
but
many
then I
things.
didn't do the additional addition to whatever those things
The
were.
mysterious tomes were worth
8.
eight each.
Yep. So some of my mysterious tomes were worth 8.
Okay, so we're just in cleanup mode. So what do we have here? So I won that one with 152.
Which means you get a check mark of virgin approval.
Does it?
Yes.
Yep.
I got 1 for completing a row.
And you get 1 for scoring more than 0 points.
Cool.
And you get one for more
We all do?
Yes. If you scored more than 0 points, then you get it. Then you get a check.
Cool.
So I will get. I will get 1 for. That's not mine. Scoring more than 0 points, and for collecting a set of 3 seals of excellence, which I pretty consistently do.
That's what I don't do, and that's why my guys are really
do
low.
we all get it for scoring 3?
Yes.
For 3 seals of excellence, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So the check mark of grudging approval is for scoring more than 0 points, winning the game, completing a row of personal goals, and collecting a set of 3 seals of excellence.
Cool.
Is there anything to read for the epilogue?
There is an epilogue, which is
Maybe that's what we're getting yelled at for. Is that we don't really? Is that we're bad at doing the epilogues?
102.
102!
Game 7 epilogue.
Make sure you have cardporium, and is someone the obviator?
Yes, I am.
Yes.
Okay, cool, and sticker sheet.
All right.
Cool.
Your map of shrines and shrine-related information is really coming together. The web of yarn has a nice aesthetic to it, and the chalk drawings show a broad and somewhat challenging artistic range. Given a little more time, you're sure you can pinpoint all the shrines, which I think we have. For now, you accept the drink offered by a squat little robot and settle into... Hey,
What?
where did this robot come from? Fetch card 123 from the cardporium.
Yep.
If any of your franchise members are the obviator, they choose the aftermarket modifications for this officially branded Acquisitions Incorporated helper automaton.
Oh, that's where the robot came from.
Yes. If no player has this role, the player most recently fixed or repaired something chooses instead.
It would still be Thomas.
Yeah, I was supposed to. I break things.
Go to sticker sheet E, group 35, choose 1 or 2 of the following. Battle arm, apply the +2 fighter or +2 sword sticker to the left edge. Spring load of feet, apply 1 boot to the left edge. Drink holder, apply 1 skill sticker to the left edge. If you choose 2 modifications, apply the +4 clank sticker over its acquire effect.
Yeah.
For each modification you choose, add the sticker that it shows to the Clockwork Friend's art, and then put the Clockwork Friend in the vault.
In the vault. Okay. So we can have it be 2 swords, 1 boot, or 1 skill.
I think 2 swords.
2 swords? Because I don't think any of us will want it if it does 4 clank.
So it's just acquire, so it's a one-time deal, but that's still 4 cubes in there.
Yeah.
So I'll say the 2 swords.
All right.
And it gets a battle arm. Like, there's actually a sticker for a battle arm.
Cute.
All right.
In the meantime, Dran Enterprises has not been sitting idle.
Many people you've spoken with have seen their operative asking around. Any information Dran Enterprises has scraped together could be vital. Thinking back, you remember how they tried to steal your hard work when you were working for the Greater Ridge Areas Explorer Society? Maybe a little payback is in order. Yeah, that sounds about right. If your board has 2 or fewer shrines on it, which it does not, but it would add an X to the Dran Enterprises track, destroy the Arcane Analysis contract, which we have already done.
Yep.
Come back next game for Too Many Crooks or Know Thy Enemy.
I also had the made my gold
Oh,
associate
yeah.
status.
Which,
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Thank you, yes.
And this is when we resolve that.
145?
Oh God,
165.
165.
One more. Congratulations, franchisee! Thanks to your hard work and proficiency in the field, you have reached the rank of Gold Associate. This honor is reserved for those who dedicate themselves tirelessly to Acquisitions Incorporated to a degree that friends and family might consider truly worrisome. Not us, though, we think it's great. As a Gold Associate, in addition to your personal benefits, you have earned a new and terrifying responsibility. Get excited!
Hi.
For confidential reasons, your franchise starter kit contains a copy of Document X. Document X is carefully double sealed for your protection, but as a gold associate, you have the authority to bypass one of those seals by combining your efforts with another gold associate. You can fully open the document. Of course, the home office assumes no responsibility for what may happen if you do.
So is there another gold?
Before you do that,
Hold on.
go to sticker sheet L, group 61 and 62, choose a talent sticker from either group that you haven't already have, and apply it to your Burgle Bungle card.
I have done my one
Any
sticker.
2 gold associates may choose to open this document together at any time when a game isn't currently in progress.
Well, we are at the end of the game, so
Yep.
now's the time.
I mean, it says don't do it, so we open it.
Clearly.
What's inside? What's inside?
Oh, I see. When you trash this card. These are for gold associates only.
No, there was one on. You can.
Yeah, you can choose either.
It's all the way.
Hmm.
Oh, interesting.
So I can choose any? Even non-gold associate stuff?
Interesting.
Uh-oh.
Hello, prior associates. I am from the future. I'm not bragging about it. I'm just letting you know. Document X has been provided to you as protection from the clock rot, a chain-reacting collapse of realities that threatens to unravel the past, present, and future. This document is penned with distilled time essence. Cool, right? That will protect you while you stitch the timeline back together. However, if this document has been opened prematurely, and by now I know that it has, the results will be catastrophically. And if you are wondering how I know that, well, read the part where I said I am from the future, again, very slowly. Due to all the time essence you have just released, a significant portion of the world all around you should now be frozen in time, most likely for dozens of miles in every direction. Although all employees of Acquisitions Incorporated are safe for now, our logo isn't just branding after all, the temporal unspooling will begin to degrade all affected beings within, the next day or so. I am sending a chronophyser to assist in repairing this damage. If you want to survive long enough to return to your regular problems that probably seem pretty good right now, do whatever she tells you. Best of luck. Regards, Inheritrix Dran, 87th CEO, Acquisitions Incorporated. Come back next game for Freeze Game, or There's No Space-Time Like Home. Apply the stickers in this envelope to the bottom of the missions report document, creating a new row below Game 10. The next time you play Game X.
Oh, shit.
This is basically Loki.
What happens if we
I haven't seen it yet.
What happens if this is actually you skip all of those games?
So
That'd be a pain.
we go and we play this, and then we come back to where we are.
One hopes.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Or you're done, haha. You paid $100 for this board game, and you only got 7 games.
We have gotten so many hours of enjoyment out of it, however.
Have we really enjoyed
Minutes, maybe.
All right, that's everything that's in envelope X.
it? Okay. Is that it? Have we resolved all the problems?
That is the end of the game.
Counted all the money?
Yes. We are all winners, but me most of all. So, on that bombshell, that is going to wrap it up for Pandemic Legacy.
This is Clank Legacy, buddy.
It feels like a pandemic playing with both of you, because it keeps coming back.
Amy today said, okay, I'm writing an email. I need a softer way to say catastrophic. There's really no way. If it's catastrophic, just use the word.
It's
All
a
right.
bungle. You know.
You're
Yes.
I mean, let's not be dramatic. You're either alive or dead, right? I mean,
I did have to say today that our hot water heater exploded, which was technically correct because the pressure valve exploded.
Oh boy. All right, so we are going to, next week on Tuesday,
are we going to play Pandemic?
we're going to play Clank Legacy, Clank exclamation point Legacy, again, here on Quest and Chaos. This is going to get uploaded at some point before then on YouTube. So thank you guys. Subscribe, hit the notifications. I've just decided this right now, are going to push to partner on Twitch. So tune in every week,
yeah.
every
So
show. Tune in every show.
Like the amount of times we play Pandemic Legacy in this one game. Thomas has decided.
Here we go.
We ha-
Nonsensical words coming out of the man's mouth.
We've been trying to get partner on Twitch.
No, we haven't.
We just need
Nobody tries.
75 average viewers per show.
So tell your friends if you're looking for a dumb time,
Yes.
come see this man.
For a dumb time, call Question Chaos. That's going to be a new T-shirt. All right, so thank you guys, and good night.
Pandemic Legacy.
God damn it.
Cool. Hey, what's up, Twitch?
Hi, Twitch.
For a dumb time, call Question Chaos.